son, where'd you find this?
It's Monday, everybody.
Damn.
It's Monday, everybody. What's good? What's good? Hopefully, man, everybody's up. Getting their weekday started. Tammy in the building. Queen, what's good? Ray, what's good? Choco, what's good? Alicia, what's good? Shaquanda, hey, Naughty, what up?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
At Dubsk's gifted gold coin X 10 jewels. Gold coin.
Appreciate that, G-Dubs. Starting off this here week, man. Salute to everybody that came through on Friday after that explosive Cam Newton interview. So much has happened since then, though. Hey, Blowing Flower. A lot has happened since then. I ain't going to pretend to not know none of it. I know some of it, but I definitely don't know all of it. I apologize about not going live yesterday, but making sure all this here back to school stuff was taken care of.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
At blowing
Blowing
flower
flowers.
505 gifted flower X 30 jewels. Flower.
I'm telling you, man. So yeah, getting the back to school stuff and all that in order. That's what I did this here weekend. But they go back to school tomorrow.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
At Mikhail Johnson 3560 gifted
Appreciate
gold
that,
coin X
MJ.
10 jewels. Gold coin.
But I got a strange feeling that this is not going to be a good week for Claressa Shields leading up to this fight. Her ticket's not selling. She done brought that boy Floyd Mayweather into this. And I was listening to Two Tone, and I think Two Tone is on to something, man. Everybody who comes into contact with this here woman, their career ends up going down, bruh.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
At Luanda Hazelet Bay 1163 gifted gold coin
Appreciate that,
X10 jewels.
Luanda.
Gold coin.
Like Lotto been getting hate. Every time I go on these here people's comments, they got limited comments available. I'm like, why is you hiding from the people, man? Now see, them the type of people, them ain't real celebrities, man. They want to fuck with people and then run and don't be heard by people. Them ain't real celebrities. Like people who usually do that, they don't really be out here fucking with nobody. Like Will Smith, people like that. Lisa is awesome. What's good? But yeah, she done disrespected the Nuck If You Buck girl. What else happened? What else happened since then, chat? She disrespected her. She went on Cam Newton and tried to tell all of Remy's business. Yeah, I caught it. Did I Oh no, Nutty, I ain't dropped the link yet. I'm about to drop it. Yeah, man, is it the song or the person blowing flower? We're gonna find out. We're gonna get to the bottom of that rabbit hole. Y'all just remember, y'all heard it here first. And then after that, she keep talking about Remy, keep putting Remy business out in the street, man. Because I didn't know all of this here until I heard it from T-Rex. I didn't know Remy was out here in the street crushing on somebody for years before Pap. I didn't know all this, man. Matter of fact, let me set up the link, Naughty. Shout out to Nyla, man. See, Nyla got smoked. I don't even know what the smoke about. I think it's about Nyla doing an AI series or something. I stay out of it, but There you go. Setting up for the week, man. Setting up for the week. There it is, I think. Naughty.
What's going on, Mrs. Skinny? How was your weekend?
It was good, just getting everything set up. Hold on a minute. See, man. Shout out to everybody. Y'all see, I got the new background set up right there, but hold on a minute. All right, there we go. What's good, Naughty?
Everything's good, man. Everything's good. Just following all this here
Hey, I was in your
drama.
chat, man. Man, Nyla got smoked.
Yeah, Nyla definitely got some smoke. See, Nyla smart. She went back to old interviews and exposed the behind the scenes with Fat Joe and the beef between him and Papoose.
No,
And
I'm saying I was watching your show. Nyla
oh
got internet smoke.
yeah, that messy comedian Akia, and she left a comment on my page. She out here talking about, not only she talking about Nyla, she talking about Remy as well. So for Nyla to smoke, she said Nyla started to bite off of her with the whole AI stuff or whatever, and she tired of people
Oh,
not.
you telling me something I don't know. You telling me something new.
Yeah.
You got to back up because I ain't been. Because last time I heard, I thought the killer chick was pro Remy, like going after Crash Out.
So what was said, she got really mad and saying, I don't understand why Remy don't follow me or repost my content. I'm bringing her millions of views. And then Shalita responded. She said that's probably because you was out here saying that you support her as a woman, but you don't like her art. You know what I'm
Who
saying?
said that? Don Cornelius?
Yeah,
Hold
she
on,
said
hold
that.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. So she was mad at Remy before this? Or just you found out when she was on Don Cornelius shit?
I found out when she was on Don Cornelia shit because they had went live
Oh,
to
okay.
react to the Cam Newton interview
Oh, okay.
over there on Facebook.
Okay.
And I really felt like she was trolling Shalita. Because right behind that, she said, and F Nyla too. She know I was doing AI. She copying my stuff and don't give me my credit. And you could tell Shalita was visibly uncomfortable and was like, hold on, let me get Nyla on the phone. And Akia was like, no. I said what I said. And my thoughts are, why you know Shalita do business with Nyla. Why you being messy like that? If you got beef with Nyla, pull up to Nyla. Take that up with Nyla. You know what I'm saying? Why you want? And then she turned
Don
around.
Cornelius probably liked it. If Don Cornelius didn't check it, check it.
She said no. She did try to check it, and she said no. I don't think that's where Nala coming from. But
Oh, okay.
what she said about the AI is so far fetched, right? We all got access to AI if we want to use it, and I'm trying to figure out. It's so many people using AIs when it comes to the Claressa, Remy, and Papoose situation. why you just gonna pin that on Nyla that she copying you? It was strange to me, you know what I'm saying? And so I talked about it, and when I was reviewing the live, I said those are not my views and opinions, because I like Nyla and I
Right.
like what she does. I love how she breaks things down or whatever. But I just really
I like
felt like
both
it
their
was calculated.
content. Like I say, last time I checked the old girl
Right.
content, I thought she was pro Remy, but now you saying she like Remy owe her a follow. Oh, you say right after she said Remy owe her a follow, she said F Nyla.
Right.
Dang.
Right. And I'm just like, what's all this hatred for? You know what I'm saying? This space for all of us to get it. You know what I mean? And there's plenty of people that share Akia's stuff. So why you worried about these two people?
Who the two people she worried about? Don
Remy?
Cornelius and Remy and Nyla.
Right. Right. So she slid into my comments after I reviewed that Ben talk about something. I said that I support Remy as a woman. I don't support her as an artist. And I responded and told her and said, we heard Shalita say that, because you ain't say it out your mouth. Because I just really feel like it was a punk move on her part, the way she tried to handle that situation. And I felt like she was trying to put Shalita in a bad position.
So Don Cornelius say she support Remy as a woman, not an artist.
No, Don Cornelius repeated what Akia said. When she was
Oh,
like,
okay.
I don't understand why Remy don't give me a follow, a share, because of me, millions of people are listening to her music and this and this. I felt like a sense of entitlement there. And so and then Shalita responded and said, it's probably because you said this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's probably because you said you support her as a woman
Oh, okay.
and not as an artist. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like when people do that, Mr. Skinny. That shit is messy as fuck. And I'm a firm believer. If it ain't said to my face, it ain't said.
Man,
Period.
the only, well, I didn't even hear none of that.
Yeah.
I don't know really too much about the AI. Like I done hollered at Nyla, and she done had to tell me about AI. But I ain't never ever heard Nyla being accused of stealing anybody's stuff. But like
Me
I say,
neither.
that's outside of a whole realm that I be in, like AI and stuff like that. I thought Nyla was just doing like a little series, like a AI series of Pap and Claressa and Remy.
Yeah, but this is my thing. If you and Nala aren't in communication, how can you say that she's stealing from you? Any of her AI videos that Nala put out, I don't feel like it was influenced by Akia at all. And then,
Did
I mean,
Nyla respond?
nah, I don't
Uh,
think so. Nala don't have to come off her throne. Like, I just really feel like the girl is clout chasing. I really, really do. Like, it's enough room for all of us. And then we all draw influence from each other, especially when it comes to this topic of Rest of Coleslaw Crash Out in Papoose.
right.
You know what I'm
Well, I
saying?
ain't never had no personal encounters with her. Like, only thing is, man, I felt like she talented, and I think she's like a cancer survivor.
Right. But
So I was like, yo,
I
you know
took
what I'm
it like
saying? You're
you a
America,
little
but I
mean
didn't know.
girl.
Oh, I didn't know. See, I don't know nothing about that aspect. That's why you speaking on it.
Yeah, well, I just felt like I'm a stand on business because I think
Right.
like
No, I'm
I
saying
told
when
her.
it comes to the females, that's why like if you saying that she mean, like I ain't had like that interaction like you and Nyla and them.
Right, right. And I was a big supporter of her, but I'm like, that's a little mean girl. And the stuff you saying is very wide range. You're not giving like a specific incident of where you say Nala copied you. I just think the whole point. I think the whole point is she was trying to make Shalita feel uncomfortable. And Shalita, you better be careful cozying up to her. Cause
Don
I don't think
Cornelius don't give a damn. Only thing Don Cornelius want is some views. I'm
she's
telling you, man. I'm being honest. Like that's why I say everybody views as they own. But you are definitely a friend of the show, so I'm gonna give you a platform to vent on what you want to vent on.
hmm
But I'm just saying, man. Don on that bullshit, man.
I look. And I agree with you, Mr. Skinny. I like some of her stuff. She be far fetched, but on this live, this is the first time I ever seen her look uncomfortable. And you sitting up here calling me your friend, and oh, I got a room for you in my $1 million mansion. We setting up your room, and then you wanna mess up my business ties. Like, that's not a friend to me. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got a gripe with somebody, pull up to them. Tell them what your gripe is. Slide in all the DMs. She'll be more than happy to have a conversation with you. Why you putting other people in it? I just thought that was corny as hell on her part.
Well,
But at the end
shit,
of the day, I
man.
appreciated their perspective and how they reacted on the Cam Newton interview. Because rest of Coleslaw crash out, girl. You went on that show to defend you not being a mistress, only to confirm that you a mistress and a side chick. Girl, bye.
She is definitely a mistress, and she definitely is a side chick of the
Absolutely,
highest degree at that. Okay,
absolutely,
so after that, Nyla broke down and went in on Papoose.
absolutely, absolutely. He a whole punk ass ninja. Yup, yup. The streets is talking and it's documented out here, Mr. Skinny. You know what I'm saying? He was a whole itch ass nigga when it came to the Fat Joe situation. And I think the reason why he was beefing with Fat Joe, it was to control Remy. But what I found out when Nyla went back, number one, the situation that Remy went to prison behind, Papoose is the one that gave her the GUN. And
I don't,
they
I've heard that, but I know I done also heard from multiple sources that, man, that man ain't shit, man.
he a whole punk. Remy got more street cred than he do. That's what I got out of it. Um,
They say my man used to have them, back in the day, he used to have like them cameramen already staged and set up and follow him around the block and just watch him rap and shit on DVDs before the internet.
right, right. That is the case. But also, he has a history of overlapping his relationships. His career is living off of women. That's it. And when he was trying to pursue Remy, he was definitely involved with the baby mother from what I gathered from the interview, and he was jumping through hoops and things like that to try to cover up the relationship with the baby
But I
mother.
got a question though. Because we had established, shout out to Sweet Mom for Life. She was here Friday. We
Yep.
established that we need to be raising the question. How did you not know who Papoose was when you were sliding this here lady's DMs, right? But we also need to start raising the question though, is how long was Claressa Shields, or how long was Claressa Shields technically cheating too when she messed with Pap? Because she was in a relationship supposed to be engaged, all type of shit.
She was absolutely engaged to Tony Rich, and Tony, I talked about it this morning. He pulled up, he posted when he found out about Pat, and he was like, "I ain't even mad at Claressa for cheating with this bozo," and he showed his disintegrating hairline and stuff like that. I really, really believe that their relationship go back to 2020, her and Pap.
Mm.
I really believe that they were DMing each other, conversating on a regular basis. And I think she cozied up to Rim and slid in Rim DMs to try to kind of gauge to see where she was at with the relationship. You see what I'm saying? She you know how they say keep your enemies close? That's what I think she was doing with Rim.
I think his business shit, I think it all started at first. He was using her for business, for that payday that he got when she signed with Win Records. But he had to sell his soul to do it. He had to be a boyfriend, all type of shit.
Absolutely. And that's what Nyla established this
And then
weekend.
that's why Remy came out and labeled her the current come up.
Right. Well, see, that's what Nyla established this weekend with going back to those old interviews. His pattern. He has a pattern of dealing with one woman and then he see a business opportunity or a come up. That's how him and Remy got started because he was involved with that other girl, Topanga.
That's what I was
And,
saying. I didn't want to bring her up because it always sounds so negative when I bring her up because I remember her from her voice, but that's her name, Topanga.
well, she
Topanga
said,
talking about, yo, don't be bringing me up no more.
oh, well, she said that in the beginning, Pap used to talk about Remy the way he talked about Ressa Coleslaw. Crash Out talk about, oh, she too manly, she ugly, she too tough, and this and that. But then when her career started taking off, Topanga said that's when he started pursuing Remy more because he seen a bag. So I just
Mm-hmm.
recognized the pattern. He doing the same thing. He said the same thing about Ressa Coleslaw to Remy, like, oh, she ugly. I would never be with her, and this and that. And then it's the come up. He lives off of women. That's his career. So if
Mm.
everybody's questioning what type of job he is, his job is to live off of women and exploit them.
Man, that man got a whole lot of dastardly stuff he done did in the past, man. That man got a whole lot of stuff that, I mean, if people really knew about him, they would
Hmm.
know. But people that do know him, that's why he ain't never been on, man. That whole goddamn uh Buster's bodyguard situation. He was in the middle of that.
Right. He's messy, Mr. Skinny. I think he more messy than a female, yo. He loved to stir the pot. Like that's part of his manipulation. And I think what it is like when he don't get the attention he feel like he deserve, he causes a mess. He causes divide. And that's and now I'm more convinced than anything the fallout between Remy and Fat Joe was definitely due to Papoose.
Yeah, I can
But
see
what's
that
her options after that? Like, okay, I choose you, but now I can't get to the bag. You
at
know what I'm saying?
all.
Like
At
you,
all.
you don't have the connections or anything.
Only
Or
thing you
whatever.
could get to is love and hip hop.
He a whole lame. He a lame for real. And when you look back at people speaking on him in old interviews, none of them have anything good to say. They think he a whole punk ass ninja.
Hopefully Remy get in the bag because I done went back and started watching old episodes just to see how Remy was covering for this clown.
Yeah. Yeah, but what she did make sure she documented is when she fired that ass
Mm, 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 mm.
on Love and Hip Hop. She fired him because he wasn't a good manager. He was missing important emails, she said, and things like that. Remy knew what she was doing. She was laying out the whole
But
frame
according to Claressa, all the man like to do is just motherfucking fuck all
layup.
day. How you
Layup.
handling business doing that, bruh?
I don't believe her. I don't even believe he's smashing her like that. I don't believe it's like that.
That's what the
Anybody that
man say,
brags about
man.
they ex life, they ain't really getting none.
No,
Mm-mm.
that's what she said. That's all he want to do. So how has he got all these here businesses and properties when he just want to lay up with you all day, T Rex?
I don't even want my man to be laying up under me all day. Go get the money. Okay? He's like, give me time to miss
That's
you.
what I was basically trying to say. Like, bro, how you got time? Like that,
Right,
that that's the definition of a pimp there.
right.
Like your whole business is in the women then.
She don't even got enough attention span to be doing it all day. I don't know why. Ressa, why you fucking lying? You lie, Ressa.
Crash out then had to go get Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, did you see that? I
And
said,
Floyd,
oh
you
my
ain't you
God.
can't Floyd. I know the algorithm and all of that. I know that, but you know what you should have told her, Floyd? You should have charged her for one because you should have told her, why is you reaching out to Mayweather Promotions when you got Win Records and Salida Promotions and Zeus? So you should have
Right.
just signed with Mayweather Promotions. You talking about how much you love Floyd and shit, and he got all the money. Why he didn't give you $8 million then?
Because he gone broke.
Mm.
He need her too. He need the clout off her too.
He talking about he gonna be
He,
there. Now Floyd will. I ain't gonna lie. Floyd might. Floyd, but she booking Floyd like he coming to a party like back in the day when people used to pay Floyd $500,000 just to say that they was gonna be there so he could walk through for about an hour.
she trying to garner attention for celebrities to come out. to her fight. That's all
They
she's
have
trying
to
to
be
do. Because
paying Floyd to come. You think?
they got to. Because Floyd don't mention her. In the history of from knowing about Vesta Coleslaw Crash Out, I never seen Floyd really say anything about
They
her.
reached
I don't
out
know
to
about.
Lotto, 14 million followers. They reached out to Floyd. I know Floyd got a whole bunch of followers. They reached out to Zeus Network, the baddies. I mean, who else, man? This here gonna look like WrestleMania soon.
Exactly. It's gonna be a whole circus, that's for sure. Lotto out here women for her life and crashing out and then talk about she going to church.
Then
She
we
keeps
got
saying, I ain't
Krishan
with a
back.
married man. Well, the internet says otherwise. The man's still married. I respect them more if they come out and be like, we just poly. We a poly couple.
Krishan back with Blue.
Whatever. Blue is getting to the bag and getting that content for Zeus for their show, Crazy in Love 3. Krishan is delusional. Blueface is always going to get with her to film and things like that because she's the more exciting and controversial part of the circus or whatever. So he'll go along to get along, but he'll tell you he ain't with nobody, but he love all his hoes.
Mm.
He love all, and if you look at that footage, Mrs. Skinny, she's still saying, "Oh, my family and my son father." Blueface still don't claim that baby.
Hey, what you think about Lotto saying that the man not married? I mean, she ain't with nobody husband either.
I
Man,
think Lotto
hey,
a
Two
whole
Tone.
lie, man.
I heard it on Two Tone channel first when Two Tone was like, man, anybody who get in contact with this woman, they start going down. He wasn't lying, man.
Yeah, and
Rick
I think
Ross done lost his house.
he lost his house.
I mean, they say he's selling houses and shit. He ain't lost it, but I mean, they say he posing in front of Airbnbs, talking about that's his house. He ain't flying with his private jet and all that shit. That's all since Crash Out.
Wow. I don't think it was a good deal, business move on Lotto's part to partner with her for this walkout. I really don't, because her album flopped.
Lotto online cussing and shit like her now.
Yup. Lotto been rude though. She's a real crafty character. She be behind the scenes getting girls set up and beat up and stuff.
Who else done start doing bad, man? Claressa been messing with, man. Man,
Well,
it's all, man, bro. You get down with that. Oh, look at Monique. Look at all that, like, bro. Bootsy.
she really like swimming in the bottom of the barrel of celebrities
Bootsy
right
done got goddamn took for 600 grand.
now. Bootsy man, bad business man.
Messing with Claressa Shields, man.
Cause you attach your brand to her, and her brand is a sinking ship. K. Scott look unbothered though. Did you see that?
Man, K. Scott is just like, man, just let me make it to Friday. Give me the money y'all promised me, and I'm out of here. You can have these belts that don't mean shit. I seen another girl for MVP say she looking forward. She hope Claressa win because they need to set something up if she stay in the weight class. Because I think she got the other two belts.
Yeah, but she can't go to any MVP event. She's banned.
Oh, that is right. Somebody did ask her that. I seen it about like a day ago. Oh yeah, she was kind of speaking around that. She was like, "Yeah, if the situation ever arrives, because I want."
I'm not going to
Damn,
handle it with
son,
the
where'd you
law.
find this?
I'm going to
She's
handle
not
it with
gonna
the
support
court.
that. She
Appreciate
probably
it, sexy
I'm
mama
not going to
Lisa.
handle it with the law.
do it
I'm going to handle it with the
independently, but I'm
court.
sure MVP have them sign a clause where they can't like go to other promotion companies and stuff like that.
Yeah. She'll definitely have to come off the band.
Damn, son,
For
where'd
some
you
reason,
find
she do not
this?
like Alicia
At
Baumgartner.
China Doll
Appreciate it,
79
China
gifted
Doll.
clock at
Alicia's
X80
pretty.
Jewels.
Clock it.
Clock it.
Full. And she's got a TV show coming out. But don't you love how she always speaking on somebody else's money when she the one that ain't got none? That was revealed in the interview too. She finally admitted she only got $3 million. That was her highest paid.
Yeah, I've been picked up on that. I was like, man, come on, Crash Out. Crash
Yeah,
Out, that's way lower than $8 million, man, with receipts.
right, right, right. But I really feel like Mrs. Skinny, she really, really need to stop speaking on Pat marriage. She really need. It's not her business. She don't have to answer those questions.
Damn,
She
son,
chooses
where'd
to
you find
because
this?
she know once
At
this
Liza
divorce
Sawson
happens,
gifted Silver
her
Star
and
X 2
Papoose are
jewels.
gonna fall in the
Silver
algorithm.
Star.
Nobody's gonna care about them. No more.
Appreciate that, Lisa.
Nobody's gonna care about them. But yeah, no, the circuses are circusing, and I can't wait for this fight to happen so she could shut the F up. Because, like, if I
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
hear
you're
about
right.
her accolades one more time, her gold medals, I don't care.
But soon as her damn fight be over with, that's when she start more shit.
Because she get paid off social media.
I had to get that goddamn Lotto drop though. I thought that was funny as fuck when she was saying that.
Oh, for sure. She was going off, too.
She
She
was
was
going off.
She was going off, okay?
She say, and that baby, you skinny bitch.
And then she turned around and went to church the next day.
Right.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Well, she should be happy because Charleston White fucking bootlicking ass got her popping in the algorithm because ain't nobody buying her music.
But he was motherfucking the one who was talking shit about her and Pap, if they do have a baby, what it's gonna look like. Like it's gonna look like a chimp and all that. But then now he dang on, yeah, blowing flowers, remember that? Yeah, man, like Charleston White is a clown, man.
He more than a clown. He a fucking bozo. Like, he'll do anything for a check. That's a dangerous motherfucker.
He'll do anything for a check, man. I know him. I know that motherfucker, bro. That nigga do anything for a check. And also, he don't give a fuck about that. It's just like you said. He just want to get into the algorithm.
That's it. That's his only motivation whatsoever. A lot of people said that Russell Cold Star Crash Out paid him. You think he paid? She paid him?
Hey, didn't that girl who Claressa had flew in or whatever, she came down there to fight with Claressa? Didn't she have a fight this week, the week just left?
The Tam girl?
The skinny assassin or what her name is?
Yeah, but Claressa was trolling her. What's her name?
No.
Sham or Tam or something like that. Hold up.
So Claressa don't like her now.
You know, she never liked when people put her against other opponents.
But she was with MVP, but you had her training in the desert and shit. I mean, on the beach.
Here we go. You talking about her name is Tam.
I don't think that's the same girl.
Tam Thibault, because she posted the
I'm
Twitter.
talking about the girl who pulled up at that house that had all the weeds in the grass, and everybody was like, man, come on, man. They was like, Claressa Shields, that ain't no millionaire apartment or no millionaire house.
I didn't see that. I didn't see her fight. All I know is that Tam girl fought, and Claressa had so much smoke for her, saying like, oh, she's no competition for me. You know how she talk. Oh, I'll whoop her ass. And it's her same old rhetoric. And I'm telling you, I hope she don't do no more podcasts. Because what do they really... We're not learning anything new. We're not learning anything new. The whole episode be about her relationship and her in this affair.
And she doing all this for free.
Yeah. It's for the publicity. But did you see how Cam Newton curved her at the end of the interview?
Talking about with the one love,
when he was like, she wanted to ask one more question, he curved her.
Oh yeah, he was like, no, we don't have enough time. Because they do work on time constraint. I see what he's saying though, because that motherfucker, he filmed a lot during one day.
Well, I
Like
mean,
he'll do that, and then like right after that, it's like you got to be like conscious of like your guest time. Like it was probably somebody waiting after her to come in,
right, and
and
he
she
probably
want to
had,
talk. Yeah, nigga, we ain't cool. I just asked you to do the shit.
right. They not friends. You think Cam Newton gonna show up to her fight? I doubt it.
Just like you tried to put him with Alicia Bumgarner. He like, yo, she friends with the show. We cool. Like we all cool, bruh.
Well, Ressa Coleslaw, she got the mentality like, if I hate the person, then everybody gotta hate the person.
Yeah, she do have that mentality.
But that's because she's young minded, like she's really, really immature.
I
She's not.
think she definitely got that mentality when she's spending the money. When she feel like, yo, I'm spending my money and you motherfucking flipping.
Yeah, but she also need to understand when you go to somebody else's business and stuff like that, it's not all about you. You can't control the narrative everywhere you go.
But Cam asked her, Cam said, so who do you hate when they run their mouth? And she was like, everybody.
Yeah.
You could have said it
What about
right
the question?
then, though.
We all know she hate Remy and she hate Alicia Baumgartner, but my favorite question was who loves each other more,
Damn,
you
son,
or
where'd you
Pat?
find
Do you love
this?
Pat more or does he love
At
you more?
Lize Sawsome
And she
gifted
said
Jammin'
Pat.
X 200 jewels. Jammin'.
That girl
Appreciate that,
is.
Lisa. She said, what?
She said Pat loves her the most out of
Oh,
the
yeah, she
division
did say that. She did say that. She did say that.
because
She did say
ultimately
that.
she's a
She's a
lot to handle,
clown. She's
and
a
that's why I
clown. She
said,
probably makes him laugh. Shoot, I like a clown. The
"Oh,
most.
did you hear what she said? They had an argument, and Pat called her a little girl."
Yeah, I see. Yep, I saw that. But my whole thing is though, why does she like how she told Cam Newton? Yeah, I got a question, and he was like, nah, we ain't doing that because what she was trying to do was she was trying to switch and be the interviewer instead of getting interviewed. So he was like, nah, we ain't about to do that, man. We about to get up out of here, man.
But man, Cam's facial expressions was everything to me. That's what went viral, and I low key feel like she was trying to flirt with him.
That nigga say, how you gonna have it? Clown?
She was trying to flirt with him. I keep telling people
But my
like
man
she's
he
like
was hit that he was like, yo, so would you jab Remy Ma or what? She was like, yeah, I'll let her make it.
she keep thinking Remy a punk. Remy, she got skills in boxing too.
She can't see Remy like. And I'm talking about like I don't even have to it looked like I'm glazing, but I'm not. Because people can see it for themselves. Like, it's not even a comparison. Like, you got to go out here and you got to say it for yourself. I am the greatest woman of all time in boxing. Like, nobody else is saying that. Like, at least when you had those LeBron people saying, LeBron James is the best. LeBron James, you got people saying that. Like, nobody is saying that about you, Claressa
She
Shields.
self-proclaim everything. Oh,
Yeah, you are
my body.
self-proclaimed, bro.
Right. Hers is self-proclaimed, and she just doesn't understand how being great is, because if you are all of these things that you say you are, you don't have to constantly remind us. People will naturally say it on their own. It's like she can't wait. Like she got to keep. I think she's really trying to convince herself. It really shows that she has low self-esteem and she really isn't that confident. You know what I mean?
That's
And
who she need to get with, though, Charleston White, though. She get with Charleston White will goddamn blow that whole shit open.
yeah, you think so? You think
Hell
that be?
yeah.
I think Charleston White will pimp her just like her
That's what
married
I'm
boy.
saying. That's what she want. Like, okay, go ahead and get with him. He gonna be like, yeah, man, that motherfucking Claressa Shields ain't shit. Stupid.
Right. But if you notice, that whole interview was based off of what she hear everybody saying on the internet, even from down to the popcorn. Remember, Remy was on Angie Martinez talk about her go-to snack is popcorn because she tricks her body.
Oh
Um,
yeah. Claressa Shields was
it's,
like, yeah, I like popcorn.
right,
I'm like,
and then
damn, nigga, you a video recorder, nigga?
Right, right. We ain't never hear her talk about popcorn
Clown?
before. Now, all of a sudden, and then now she done heard Don Cornelius talking about she should be investing her money. Now she on Cam Newton talking about she in charge of all her money. She don't have no financial advisor. She invested herself in properties and gyms, and she don't owe the IRS. But your tax lien information is out here, ma'am. You just
Nah,
lost
it
your grandmother
ain't. Nah,
for
it ain't.
$20,000. Yeah.
How you gonna take some motherfucking advice from Don Cornelius and Don can't even motherfucking man go on Don, man. Stop that shit. Hey, them motherfuckers definitely is pure entertainment for real. You can goddamn cut off your cable bill and fucking with them, but
Exactly.
they got to let old girl get back online. Like it ain't no such thing as you can ban old girl from getting on social media. She just not getting
You
on
talking about
there.
Bree? Free Bree? Free
Yeah,
Bree?
yeah.
Yeah. I need Bree to come out here. I think Bree wait until after her fight.
My thing is this though. How does Don Cornelius now tell me this here like I'm a fifth grader or a first grader? Break it down to me like I'm a first grader. How the fuck does Don Cornelius know so much about this woman now when Don Cornelius ain't been around for 10 years?
You absolutely right, and I'll tell you how, Mrs. Skinny. Brianna
Bree,
and Clarissa Shields' brother
who
that live with
Peanut,
her, Peanut, they all wrestle coleslaw crash out ops. They be running back to Shalita. Whenever she mistreat them, using her money and stuff, they go spill all her business to Shalita. But Shalita, you can't stand it so bad, but you still all up in her business. Why?
facts. China Dog Bumper, what's up?
Yeah. Why you still all up in her business? All right. You cleared up the fact that she lied on you. What next? It's giving some jealousy there.
If
I
Clarissa
definitely.
Shields would just be like, hey, you know what, everybody? Man, my fault. I messed up. I thought, this whole celebrity thing was about, me getting up here and speaking my mind and shit. Remy basically done gave her the blueprint. Remy said, yo, it does matter how people perceive you, man.
It do. It really, really do. And she said she don't. The only thing she don't like, she don't want nobody to think that she's stupid ever. I think that was a jab at Russell
Don't do
Coleslaw.
that. Yeah, because she is stupid
Yes,
all
she
the time,
absolutely is.
man.
I cannot wait. I
Appreciate
don't walk
that
around.
too, Rim. Appreciate that too, because since you said that, that merch has been jumping, and it'll be available until the fight.
I got my shirt coming. Hopefully, it'll be
Now,
here soon.
now it's been stretched to a week after the fight. Matter of fact,
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know why, but um, the powers that control that stretched it to 1 week after.
Exactly, exactly. But at this point, Mrs. Kitty, I don't think Clarissa know what racism means. You know what I'm saying? Like she bring up racism like at the most awkward moments. But I love Cam how he flipped it. Like, yo, it's not racist if we're all black.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I've been trying to say. Bro, who? I don't like that, bro. Um, not just in the black culture, in any culture, bro. Like, I'm like, bro, why do you color shame somebody? Like, how can you be racist within your own culture, especially in black culture when we experience the highest form of racism ever?
Right, right. I
And
just
then
think she.
everybody looks at you different, like, okay, because you think that you light skinned, then there's somebody that's lighter than you that thinks that you dark skinned. You know what I'm saying? And then just because you real dark skinned, it's somebody that's lighter than you that you think that they light skinned, but they don't think that.
But what does all of that mean, though? At the end of the day, she got deep rooted hatred and jealousy towards anyone that is prettier than her.
You
And
know
the
what I
facts
think it
are,
is for real? You right. She don't know what racism is or colorism is. What she is doing is she is making excuses. If somebody is better than her, like with Layla Ali, she'll be like, "Oh, light skinned pretty girl with the good hair." That's why, you know, y'all hating on me. When they saying Alicia Baumgartner's the face of boxing now. Oh, light skin, pretty girl. She got muscles. I got muscles. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it goes to that. But then if it's something else, it'll be like, she got into it with Miss Shanika. It started to be body shaming then.
Right.
Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It got into, who else? Who else she took a jab at?
Alicia, because now Alicia is also pretty Alicia.
Yeah, that's what I mean. She took it. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, so I don't really think. I think she just be up there running her mouth. Oh, she said, y'all want the white man to make all the money. You want MVP to have celebrities and shit, but you don't want me. So she always just be trying to change some shit into whatever fits her narrative. Like the real thing is now she's saying knockouts don't matter. But at the end of the day, we want to see knockouts. So before it was, oh, knockouts do matter. I want to knock people out. Now it's, oh, knockouts don't matter. I'm just trying to win.
Because she knows she can't get it. And why do we keep missing the point? Like, Layla's record speaks for itself. Layla record is still better than hers. Okay, Layla didn't have gold medals. Well, the Olympic wasn't available at the time. And it's just like Claressa looks weak calling her out. Like, and she's like been retired and away from boxing for so many years. And it just gives that you're thirsty at the end of the day. And she misunderstood. She made a general comment that Layla Ali said about her, and it had nothing to do with her. What she was mad about is the fact that Layla didn't say, well, I'm the best and nobody's out here that I see as competition. She mad that Layla didn't say, like, Claressa Shields will give me a run for your money. You can't control what somebody else feels and think about their skill set in boxing. Like, how egotistical of her. It still had nothing to do with her. It really, really didn't. And it
you know what the crazy thing is, though? Hey, you gonna laugh when I say this. You know what the crazy thing is, though? If Coleslaw Crash Out got on the phone right now and told Don Cornelius, hey, man, listen, at the end of the day, we all blood, man. Yo, here go $1,000 ticket. Hey, just get down here, come over to the airport. Everything gonna be all right. It's us against the world. Man, that motherfucker Don Cornelius to be making shit, talking shit to everybody. See, really, family can go against family, but y'all bitch ass niggas, y'all need to keep Clarissa's name out y'all mouth.
Right.
That's why I say I don't be having no respect for Dawn.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day,
Dawn to sit up there and say all that bullshit like, all money ain't good money, all money ain't that, but she willing to take any money from anybody.
I just really, really feel that every time she go live talking about Rest of Coleslaw Crash Out, she just proves that she never really cared about the girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
You know, maybe she is hurt behind the situation, but like,
if I cared about my family and shit, no matter what, man, I ain't going inside their personal dwellings. No matter if they say it's all right or not, I know what I'm doing it for.
I ain't tag teaming with outsiders who don't even know us from the can of paint. Just to,
right. I ain't tag teaming with nobody.
Exactly. I mean, because at this point she got her own platform. So why are you teaming up with different people?
I ain't going in nobody's mama house just because I got access to it, and then try to shame them with it, even though if the mama say it's okay.
You know, I always said, like, I didn't see the point of that.
I say, like, if I really fuck with somebody, but now if I don't fuck with you like you say, then anything goes.
Anything goes. Anything goes. But now you done pushed the relationship beyond repair.
So if that's the way, that's what I'm saying. If you done did that, then crash out. Then when she be doing shit that is blatant, that's when you'll notice Don Cornelius will be like, oh well, yeah, I don't like her, but I don't want y'all to do all that to her. Like when she
And
said
see, in
when
the
Boxing
beginning,
Granny and them put the petition out.
right. In the beginning,
Damn,
though,
son, where'd
I
you
got
find
that
this?
wishy-washy vibe. When she first started
At
going on
Queen
Nyla,
Pisces gifted Uncle Alert
like she'll
X440
drag
Jules.
Clarissa and then
Uncle
in the
Alert.
same breath be like, I go up for
Appreciate
my
that,
family. I
Queen.
go up for my family. And I'm just like, which one is it? Make up your mind, man. But what's the end game here? Because eventually that content going to burn out. So what you going to do next? You done exposed her for the corruption in Flint, right? You talk about
But what
she got
are
the
you
cash.
though? You a Flint activist or what? You just a bullshitter? What
Yeah,
are
but
you?
she not in Flint though. According to her, she live elsewhere. So I don't know. It's a lot that don't add up with that situation, and a lot
Now
of
she's
what
saying she quote Lana.
what?
Yeah, that's the new billboard now, man. Quote Lana.
That's what Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out saying.
Yeah, with her AI people. The same
Oh,
AI people that put her at the damn gala. The same AI people that put her
Damn,
pregnant
son,
with a
where'd you find
baby.
this?
Now they got her as the
At
queen
Queen
of
Pisces
Atlanta.
gifted Uncle Alert X440
Atlanta ain't
Jules.
having that.
Uncle Alert.
There's so many people
Appreciate
that
that,
came
queen.
before her, and so many people respect.
You think she
Shania.
trying to take a shot at Miss Shanika?
Yep.
Yeah, she say quote Atlanta. Quote Atlanta. Pull up August 15th.
Nah. I don't know. I
She
seen
put
a
that up
channel.
right after the lotto shit.
Did you see that it's not just Ticketmaster now, it's all these other entities picking up the sales of the tickets.
Yeah,
and
it's always
prices
been
going
that. You
down.
talking about Ticketmaster, Tick Picks, all that.
Yeah, but the tickets, the prices getting lower and lower.
Hey, that's how they do. Like, listen, it's always the ticket's gonna be the highest that they ever gonna be when they come out.
Right.
And then usually it's gonna be the highest it's gonna be, and it's gonna be the least available. As those start getting sold, and more spots start getting available. What Claressa Shields got scared of is content creators started exposing the fact that
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Claressa Shields only
At
had
Black
half
Girl
Oh,
of the
60
fight sold
gifted
out.
gold coin X10 Jules. Gold
Not
coin.
the quote.
Yeah, so she got mad. I mean, she only had bought half of the stadium, so she got mad. And to try to counter us, appreciate that, Black. She got mad, and to try to claim that we was lying, went and released a whole bunch of tickets before selling the other ones, and now it looked bad. So she got to reduce them shits. She like Rick Ross out here, man.
Right. Yeah, Rick Ross had to team up with Remy to sell them tickets in New York because he decided to have a concert the same day as Jay-Z.
What if Coleslaw got a team up with Remy?
That will never happen. It will never, ever happen.
So you think if K. Scott be like, hey, yo, I done secured Remy to walk me out, you think Ressa be like, oh, fight off?
You know what? I think her ego will make her continue forward in the fight, and she'll use that as ammunition to beat K. Scott up.
She gonna beat K. Scott up anyway.
She is, and I think that's what people already know what's the outcome. There is no.
I'm not going to
Damn,
handle it with
son,
the
where'd you
law.
find this?
I'm going to handle it with
There's
the
no
court.
surprise element to this.
I'm not going to
fight.
handle it with the law.
And you know what
I'm going to
I heard
handle it with the
on the
court.
streets this weekend about the Taseki and Lex thing? That's going to be
Appreciate that, Queen.
They just playing around. They ain't even going full-fledged fight because they real friends in real life, and they just.
But I seen Crash Out make a post saying, "Oh, since everybody on Tashiki like that, I'm gonna train Lex."
Yeah, because she a snake in the grass. But why don't she fight Lex? Because that's who she got to smoke with. Not Lex. Why don't she fight Taseki? She was calling Taseki out when she was on Baddies.
She might give Tashiki that 100K.
She might.
But it's messed up how she did Hannah Gabriel's though. And then she go hide behind. See, it's just like Hannah Gabriel's. Instead of saying, oh, Hannah Gabriel's light skinned, you know, Hannah Gabriel's ain't from here. So she'll be like, oh, but she cheated. She got popped, man, for drugs, but they was drugs for her dog. You got popped for weed.
Right. Right. And God knows what else, right? Because I'm telling you, I think it's something else going on there between her and Papoose. I think he more than her pimp and handler. I think he kind of like, you know, Ray J, i.e. Whitney Houston type of situation.
I don't care if Lotto don't like me though, man, but I'm always gonna laugh when I hear her cuss.
Yeah, she sound like a bumpkin when she did you see how much she's like, boo, 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 bitch? I was like, girl, wow. Are you lacking sleep? Are you going through postpartum?
Hey, she shouldn't have messed with that nigga Charleston though, because he gonna drag her shit down.
You know he is. He gonna flip it on her. And
That
next
nigga
thing
said, I'm tired of people talking about my baby. But it wasn't just too much. Charleston was the tip of the iceberg. She was hearing us. Talking about, man, goddamn, man, you got a baby from a married man, man.
she do.
That
Stop
motherfucker erupted like a volcano. That motherfucker was like, bitch!
Yeah. But never her man out here defending her ever. Just like Papoose ain't never defend Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out.
He pulled up the next day and defended her. He said, that's wifey.
Who?
21.
Oh, 21. Wifey and wife are two different things.
But then Crash Out, she trying
Damn,
to ride
son,
the wave.
where'd you find this?
Talking about, yo, come
At
to the
Queen
motherfucker
Pisces
and
gifted Jelly Friends X
wear, put
2500
bought
jewels.
21 on your
Jelly
clothes.
Friends.
Appreciate that, Queen. Crash Out said, whatever you wearing, put 21 on it. If you a guy coming out with a jersey, weigh 21. If you a female, get a little 21 patch. I'm like, yo, that ain't even your nigga.
Well, maybe she plotting on Lotto Ninja just the way she plotted on Remy Ninja.
All your other fights, you was saying, yo, pull up, man, with your quote shit on.
Right. Why are you promoting 21 Savage? Nobody. Look, Mr. Skinny, have you heard any of 21 Savage music lately?
Not since he did that shit with Drake.
Nah, I ain't heard none of his music. I ain't even checking for his music.
The last thing I heard by 21 that was
Damn,
hard
son,
was
where'd you
that
find this?
I had 1, 2,
At
3,
China
4,
Doll
5,
79
6,
gifted
7,
clock
8
at X80
M's in my
jewels.
bank account.
Clock it.
In my bank account, on God. That shit was hard as fuck. Appreciate that, China Doll.
If that's the
Clock
case,
it.
How come Lotto couldn't go on maternity leave while she was working? As soon as she was working before,
I
right
ain't
before
lying.
the baby came,
You right.
and now she working
God
again.
damn.
Like, where's the M's? Damn, she couldn't take a break.
Hell
After
yeah.
the baby.
That nigga Pooh Shiesty, he in jail moving millions. He can't do shit.
You
And she
saw
goddamn
Gucci
went to work.
album.
Yeah, she went back to work.
She went right back to work. I said, damn, no maternity leave.
And it
nothing,
looked
huh?
like she went back under the knife quick.
Ah,
Like she probably told him, hey man, take care of everything you need to take care of while you got me opened up. I'm telling you that's what happened because she went back to work too quick.
She went back to work.
Like
way too
Cardi
quick,
don't
and I'm
even
like,
go back, man.
Right. Stephon Diggs at least let her take a little time off. He brought her and the baby on the field and stuff. But yeah, she ain't even get no break. Like, if you work M's, why she gotta work? Why can't she just stay home with her baby?
Damn,
You know, them
man.
first few months is very like informative. Like that's your bonding time or whatever. But yeah,
If she
been
watching
working
this,
her
I
ass
know
off.
she goddamn looking at the screen, man, saying it, bro.
I think it's a real sad shame that she a sugar mama. She turned from big mama to sugar mama.
She stole the
that's
word though, man. For
Big
real
mama,
though,
she-
man. She
that's it.
stole the word, man. I gotta give her credit, man. Shout out to Lotto. She stole the word. Cause it used to be Too Short's word.
Right.
Like whenever you heard it, you thought about Too Short. You was like, damn man, who did I ever just hear that from first? Too Short.
Uh-huh.
Snoop Dogg had it for a minute, but then now it's goddamn Lotto, man.
Yeah, man. Lotto having an identity crisis. I don't care what nobody say.
What
It's
you
the
think,
same.
really? See, I'm gonna tell you when them celebrities start having identity crisis. When we as um regular people have a perception of them, and in their real life, they not living up to that perception. That fucks with
Right.
them. Like to us, she's supposed to be like Beyonce or Cardi to us. Like she got the money, she got the followers, this and that. But in all actuality, them followers, half of them is bots, and shit, she ain't got no money. Yeah, she on all these here trips, people flying around and shit. That's part of being a celebrity, like flying out for business and stuff like that. But what's in your bank account?
Right. She ain't advertising this big, huge home that she own or anything like that. She got cars, but cars, that's not property. That decreases in value over time.
What, she got a
Okay.
taxi business?
No,
Oh,
no.
you talking about her personal cars? Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she
got
got
that.
like pink Lamborghinis and all that, but what is that really bringing you? And you going hard for this married man that will never marry you or whatever. And she thought being pregnant would garner her sympathy to get album sales, and guess what? Nobody cares because you're a mistress.
But why is Claressa Shields wanting to be with that man? I mean, why is Claressa Shields wanting motherfuckers to come out there with that girl's man on?
Ah,
She trying to use her man's clout to help pack the arena because, people fuck with 21 now in
yeah,
Atlanta.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna come out and show support for 21.
You think they're gonna come out for Floyd?
Yeah,
And
Floyd gonna bring all like the real boxing people out.
okay,
And
okay,
Floyd gonna bring the women out.
okay.
I'll
He-
say this here. Floyd being there, it's gonna like make like the boxing world pay attention, like, yo, this here's a real legit promotion going on, cause Floyd there. It's gonna bring like a lot of like, media to the shit. Media to the arena and shit.
Yeah.
So if Floyd gonna be there, so you're gonna have Floyd there. So now that you know Floyd there, like other celebrities, like local celebrities in Atlanta might show up, like 2 Chainz, you know what I'm saying? Rick Ross there might be there.
I don't feel like I mean, it's
Because they
not like
want to holler at Floyd, you know what I'm
oh,
saying?
got you.
See what
It's
I'm
not,
saying? Like, that's how they build, like, oh, okay, yeah, we're going to start pulling up since Floyd going to be there. We can go ahead and bounce these ideas off of Floyd. So you got Floyd, you got Lotto. So, like, a lot of, they said,
21 Savage.
we don't know if 21 going to be there, but I guess so. You got Cheyenne Bryant.
He might be home.
I don't
with the
think 21 going to be there. If 21 come, then that's going to be real big. If 21 come,
yeah.
that's going to be real big because 21, especially with him now walking her out.
Right. He might be home with the baby though. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
21 ain't taking care of them kids. He taking care of them kids with money, but I'm saying, man, he got them women to take care of them kids, man.
That's why a lot of working.
Hey, listen, man. And this here ain't no offense to Claressa Shields and her bag or her motion or what she got going on, right? But like real artists with real motion, like how Remy said, yo, it matters on how people perceive you. Real artists that's really, really getting to the bag, getting that motion, man, they ain't walking Claressa Shields out, man.
Right. She lost
Not
a lot.
not no people like now. Like, can you imagine Young Miami walking Claressa Shields out?
And see, she got to remember, a lot of them people got relationships with Remy, and so they not gonna ruin their relationship with Remy for her. or Papoose.
Papoose, man, he the only motherfucker around here. He ain't saying nothing. This motherfucker be all on his Instagram page every day talking about the overweight lovers in the house and all types of shit like that. But he don't never, bruh, all of this is all about you, fam.
Right, but he don't never defend her though. He don't never defend her. He just be promoting himself.
Damn, man.
And it's a cloud chase because he put up the poster about Lotto walking her out. That's a whole cloud chase because if you recognize Papoose don't have no more, like nobody in the industry really effing with him like that.
What you
'Cause they
think
don't
about her always throwing this here baby out here like she proud of it?
The more she say that, the more I think they not gonna have a baby.
I was watching this here show. It's a podcast. It's like 3 women on there, and they was discussing that they was like most females don't announce their pregnancy or their intentions until well into their second trimester.
Yes, and most females don't announce unless the previous relationship is over, and his relationship is clearly not over. And if Pap get her, this is why I don't think Pap hitting that. He knows if he get her pregnant, that hit the 50% he fighting on for is out the window. Okay.
But
If
then he'll be trying to get the 50 off of Crash Out.
Well, I mean that's what she will deserve. If
I
that
think that's that nigga's ultimate goal. I think we just cracked it. We just cracked it, Naughty. He want to get 50 from Remy, get that divorce final, stick Crash Out,
Yeah.
and stick into that for however long he got to, a year or whatever, then bail out on Crash Out. And he like, yeah, son, I'm set, son, pension, rest of my life, son.
Yeah, and I think that theory is accurate because he's got a case to deem her mentally insane to garner full custody, file for full custody. Then he could Kevin Federline her like he did. Kevin did Britney Spears and live off of her child support for the rest of his life.
But why would he want to have a baby by somebody that all the chromosomes is not there?
Cause he's a weak ass individual. He live off of women, so that's the only
That's
thing.
Crash Out, man.
Mm-hmm. But now we know who this ninja really is. You know what I'm saying? We know how he moves.
Crash Out don't. Only thing, hey, she was like, "Nah, I don't trust Pap with my money."
Yeah,
Cause
she
you know
did
Pap
that.
gonna gamble it.
Exactly. She know he a degenerate gambler.
You don't
Or
trust
whatever.
Pap with your money, but you trust Pap to bring you a contract.
That's what's weird about that whole situation when she talked about it. You'll put your life on the line
I
for
bet
him.
you Rim was laughing. Rim was like, "Oh yeah, let me guess. Your contract for $8 million, right?" Yeah, I know.
And he get 20%, right?
yeah. He tried to do me like that too. Come up.
Let me tell you something, Mr. Skinny. She gonna wake up one day and be like, damn, I should have listened to the wife. Remy was trying to warn me about this ninja. That's the other pattern of behavior that came out too about him. He got a hand problem. Papoose
Think he
said.
got a hand problem?
Absolutely.
You
I
think he
know
like to
it.
put his hands on? I heard Claressa Shields say she seen him in action.
Yep. I heard that too. But he definitely got a hand problem.
She say Nene her best friend. I don't believe Nene giving Pap none because
Damn,
I look
son,
at
where'd
her
you find
facial
this?
expressions.
At EBF Self-Help
I
Maven
think
gifted
Nene come from a decent
67 jewels.
family.
Shout out to
6-7.
EBT.
And the reason why her and Nene are good is because Nene don't need nothing from her.
And that's her trainer's best friend. That's her sister's husband.
Yep.
So you got this is her circle: Nene, Pap, her. And the reason
That's
why I
it.
say Pap ain't fucking her is because Pap don't need like none of his side chicks that close.
Nah.
So
And that's why
Pap,
he
and
won't
he
move
don't need
forward.
him in his business with other shit. So Pap, it's
Yeah.
them against the world, and everybody that rebel against that, she show them the door, just like she showed um her sister. Well,
Right.
her sister ended up having to catch the bus.
But not realizing he isolating her on purpose. You know what I'm saying? So, and I guarantee she be like, Pap, what's going on in your phone? And he be telling her to mind your business. It's not your business.
But if she really, really thought that old girl was stalking her, like going to her mama house and doing all type of shit like that, she could have Don Cornelius locked up. Or she could have like a PTO on Don Cornelius for real.
Cause I thought I heard she got like some type of power of attorney over her mother or something.
Shit, I don't know, but Don Cornelius doing some crazy shit, man. I don't even know, like, really, like, basically, Don Cornelius need to just be like, that. She ain't part of the family now. Because I couldn't even look at myself as being part of my family no more if I'm going into an elderly person's house and
Right.
just showing they shit in a bad condition to try to make a point to some people on YouTube that I really don't know like that.
I don't see what the point that she proved, Mrs. Skinny. All I saw is that she exploited a mentally ill woman that's sick.
Yeah.
And what was the point? What was the point?
So
We all know Claressa don't take care of the family already, you know. She don't. She been exposed that. Like, how far is this really going to go? And I think it's like I forgot the young lady that was up here. It's all to get a show, but like, how much you want to see that? Like, bunch of people struggling with addiction and mental illness and stuff like that. It's not cool. Like, is the goal is to get them help or to just exploit them for a check?
the goal is to both. That's Claressa Shields saying it, because when you be like, yo, why you using all that girl food stamps? Oh, I'm getting her help. So that's how she, she got to always justify her shit with something. Just like she said, oh, I'm a millionaire. I don't have no problem with my taxes.
Lies you tell. Claressa, the lies you tell, because the documents are out there.
What if Cam had said, hey, man, let's go to www.gov.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
And
At
see, that's why
Gemini
she
gifted
chooses all these
100x
type of
2
interviews
jewels.
here because
100.
they don't know the facts.
Appreciate that,
To follow
Gemini.
up, to challenge her and what she's saying. Like, her saying she the greatest woman of all time. Cam know Layla Ali record is better than hers. Why not challenge her and say, well, actually, it's Layla that's the greatest woman of all time? Or how come they don't never challenge her and be like, because she always thinks she's the best out of everybody in boxing. You're the best in your weight class.
Well,
Now
Cam
what you
ain't
dropping
let
weight?
her, Cam ain't really let her punk him with the Alicia shit. He was like, yeah, well, go ahead, man. She just, because she was like, yeah, I know that's your girl and stuff like that, but she ain't got the accolades I got.
What does those accolades really mean, though, in the grand scheme of things? Like,
Yeah,
at the end
you
of the
just
day,
fought when they started giving away belts.
and most of her belts were vacant.
That's what I'm saying. They just needed somebody to have them, man.
So it's not like she had a challenge to get those belts. You know what I'm saying?
She brought them damn belts to Cam shit.
Oh my God. Who walks around with them belts? Oh, I should have known.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
You know that dress, that fabric
At
she had
purple
on
underscore
Cam
and
Newton? That was
underscore
a
Dacid
floor
gifted
mat. You know
gold
the
coin
shower
X
mat
10
that you put in
jewels.
the shower?
Gold
That's
coin.
what that was, that material.
Appreciate
Damn,
that,
son,
Purple.
where'd you find this?
At China Doll 79 gifted thumbs up
But at
X
the
10
end of the
jewels.
day,
Thumbs up.
Appreciate that,
those
China
belts,
Doll.
those belts only mean something to her. They don't mean anything to us.
Man.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Appreciate that,
At
Purple.
purple underscore and underscore Dacid gifted gold coin X 10
At the
jewels.
end of the day,
Gold coin.
Claressa Coleslaw Crash Out is her biggest fan. That's it.
Man, Claressa Coleslaw crash out. Only thing I want to know is, I'm with you now. You keep on going on these here shows. You pick and choose who can ask you about your relationships and all of that. But this weekend, you less than 5 days out, 6 days out. We want to see you sell these tickets. And you're going to be the definition of you can't give this shit away, man.
Exactly. And she not in Michigan where she could bust people in to fill them empty seats.
She got an all-star lineup now, though. She got Floyd Mayweather. She got Lotto. She calling herself Quote Lana. She better come out there dressed in red and black then.
Yeah, but she didn't have half of the energy she had for Shanika, for Cam. And I felt like Cam
None of it.
went more in depth with his questions, but I think she was too busy flirting with Cam. But Shanika asked one question, and you got all this smoke for her. Make it make sense. That just goes to show that girl hates women. She does not like women.
So what did you think when she said, I'm a girl's girl?
I say use a goddamn lie. That's what I think. Use a lie. You do everything but be a girl's girl.
Dang.
Because let somebody say something about your relationship. You dragging them for filth. Just like she did Nada Goat, because Nada Goat had a little bit of sense to try to make her friend aware, like, yo, what you think about him keeping his wife posted up there? Those was real reasonable questions.
Hey, but that's crazy, man. Them women, man, who be talking to other motherfuckers, men, them women that be creeping around with other women's men, they talk the most shit. They the ones who say the B word the most. I be like, damn, man. That's all Claressa Crash out be saying. She went off on Miss Shanika. Be this, be that, be that. She be going off. She won't say Remy name, but she'll just be like, y'all listen to this and that. Be that, be that.
The X.
The current, man.
It is the current. It's not an ex until they divorce.
Yeah, when he'll be single when he stop asking for half.
Right, he'll be single when he stop asking for half. Girl, gosh, the world of delusion is everything. But I wanted to ask you, Mrs. Skinny, what you think about Nada Goat coming back out here begging, talk about she gotta go, she getting put out. Didn't you have keys to a new house? That's what you told the world.
Hold on, Nada Goat done put up a GoFundMe now?
Yes. Yup. And the water got cut off. And
I'm gonna start calling that motherfucker the GoFundMe family. You know how you had the Addams family? Them motherfuckers the GoFundMe family.
Definitely is. They definitely the GoFundMe.
The creepy family. And the spooky.
But this my thing. Why are you still living there? Like,
yeah, I thought you was in Fort Worth.
Well, now she's saying she going back to Fort Worth and all this stuff. She got to put her stuff in storage.
Shit, that new man you got, he can't travel because, you know, he own them papers.
I believe the new man left because how she ended her live was, next time I come back, I'm going to let y'all know
where'd
about
you
my
find
relationship
this?
status. That nigga don't want nothing
At
to do with
Jameis
that.
Smallwood 8537 gifted high 5 x 100 joules.
Appreciate
High
that,
five.
Jamie.
He tell me that shit feel about they
He probably
pocket
held
skinny,
him down
man.
in jail. He got what he needed and he out. He out. But she out here begging too. They all the GoFundMe, the GoFundMe
family.
hood boogers.
Dang, every other week one of them niggas done put up some new. I thought she already had, so she's still living in the house.
Yeah, so she lied. Because remember, after they did that back and forth, her, Brianna, and Claressa, the next day she posted keys to her new apartment, right? Or whatever. But she said, I'm still going to stay here because I want to see if they put me out. And so now they done cut off the water to the point that can't nobody stay there.
Shit, they did
Because they
her a
about to
favor
put the house
doing
up
that.
for the ocean.
They did her a favor doing that. If I ever had to motherfucking move to Flint, I'd automatically just tell them, hey, man, I don't want no water.
Hell yeah.
Damn,
like,
son,
did you see
where'd you
that
find
woman that
this?
called in how her skin
At
look?
Remy gifted gold
I don't
coin
want
X
that
10
shit to
jewels.
touch nothing,
coin.
not a drop.
Appreciate that, Ray Millie.
Tell me that shit fell about they
I'm
pocket
putting a
skinny,
cup
man.
of the toilet when I go to the toilet because I don't want that shit splashing and hitting my ass.
Yeah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I guess you do need some water for the toilet and shit. Damn, I'd be like, damn,
I buy buckets. I buy buckets.
motherfucking
Shit.
bottled water and shit, bro. Y'all got me fucked up, man. Like, bro, can you imagine that, bro? Bro, I can't live there, man.
I couldn't. I don't know how the people that are there are still there. Hey, Purple.
Purple, what up?
Hey, Naughty.
Hey, what's
We
going on?
missed you.
When'd you miss me?
What's
When?
up?
I was here Friday with everybody.
Damn,
So then
son,
I'm talking
where'd you
about the
find
stream
this?
before that.
At Remy, I'll
It gotta be
give
the
daughter
stream
star
before that.
X2
I don't know. My days are running
silver
into each
star.
other. Just
Appreciate that,
No,
Ray.
I did miss a stream because my internet had went out in my house and I had to go in the office, so I couldn't.
okay, yeah. Because you was going to sleep my stream. Okay.
Yeah.
But regardless, I just always miss you anyway. Regardless, I
Oh,
just
I miss you too,
loving to
Purple.
hear you and stuff. I love you. Now, Mr. Skinny.
Mm-hmm.
These kids, what all you did for these kids? I'm not gonna. I'm gonna let it. We gonna go back to what we was talking about. But what all you got for the kids for they school?
Shit. I'm
They wear
tired of even thinking
uniform.
about it. No, they wear clothes, regular
Alright.
clothes, two 2.5 pair of shoes a piece. Well, the reason why I say 2.5, I got my son 3 pair, but I've been getting him a pair for basketball on the side. And then my daughter, but I gotta go and get some more soccer cleats. That's probably it, but that's probably about a week or two later.
Alright. Well, but you ain't starting no GoFundMe to get that done, did you?
Oh no, hell no, man.
Okay, I'm about to
Yeah, we
be.
not
I'm about
gonna
to
do
be.
that, man.
Exactly. I'm about to be ugly for a second because Shalita had her nails freshly done, hair freshly done, and she had a nice nail set. But you asking for you throwing out GoFundMe's all over the place. Like this past week, the week before last week, she had a nice a nice nail set. Like I was almost jealous, like a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when Flint go back to school or Michigan go back to school, but girl.
Well,
So
last
I
time
just
I heard, now I ain't for sure, but last time I heard, Naughty Mike can speak on it. I heard she had to relocate that boy.
that I might did hear that, but I want Naughty to tell me because I know Naughty might will know better than me.
Yeah, I heard she
So
had to move to someplace else, she said, or whatever. She has another house elsewhere, so she had to move to relocate him. But you know what I was looking at today? You know what resurfaced? Shalita mother. That clip of Shalita mother. And it really bothered me. She said like she got 5 kids and don't have custody but of one, and that's the only one she cared
I
about.
I told you true crime had that true crime had that
But what's the
I do have
GoFundMe
echo,
for
huh?
now?
Hold
She
on.
have another GoFundMe, Perp?
She had one for the dirt bike. I do have an echo because I can hear it. Just me. Hold on, let me drop down because I'm sure it sounds terrible on playback. Let me see. All right, is it going now?
Yeah.
It's going now. Okay. All right. But she had one for the dirt bike. Then she had the house one. And she had another one in between that one. I feel like I'm missing one. There was one when the summer first started. She had one when the summer first started.
And what she got now?
And it wasn't for the house. And it wasn't for the house. And it was the dirt bike is brand new because the boy just had a birthday. The boy birthday was in July. Because my brother's birthday in July. One of my little brother's birthday is in July. So I was like, all right.
Don
So
Cornelius
around the
full
same
of
time.
shit, man.
So that was that. I just noticed I caught something last week, and then I was like, because I still follow her, I still subscribe to her because I'm nosy. I'm gonna see what she be doing. But I said, I'm jealous. I like that nail set because she had a full set. I said, I like that. Jewels and everything. I said, easy. That's a 150 plus. pair of nails. I don't clock nobody like that. But when it comes to nails or shoes or a bag, or see the echo seem like it's bad. Hold on, what I do? I ain't do nothing. I ain't turn
No,
nothing on.
I'm
I
gonna
ain't
just
turn
stay
nothing
on
on.
mute because I think I'm causing the echo. I'm gonna drop down and come back.
Do you got a window open?
Who, me?
No, I just only got StreamYard open.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. I wonder because I didn't open up nothing. I
No,
I
it
had the
was good because
TV.
Naughty. It was good. Naughty was
Oh
muting,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then you
Because
was
now
talking.
okay. Now she muting. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, then I'll mute when she talks. So that was the only thing I said all that. I really did care, to ask you about the kids, but I'm saying that to like prove a point. Like, girl,
Well,
other
I
people
mean, I
got
just
stuff to
want to
do
know.
too.
I just want to know how, like, we get all these little characters out of all of these camps, the Caressa Shields and stuff like that. Why all of a sudden all your problems in life become the world's problems? Like, when I got a situation, I got to pay a bill or something, I come up with the money. I don't go out here and crowd fund for everything that happens in my life. Because, like, what was you doing before this?
That's them. That's all of them. All of them do it. Now we can see. That's what they all do. That's why I said, okay, yeah, y'all are doing too much. Y'all are doing too much. Oh, Mr. Skinny, because it started here. I have rewound. I came in late, but I rewinded to the beginning. Y'all was saying something about somebody named Akila. So
Mm-hmm.
okay, let me say, I don't know who that person is, but because what I'm about to say is started on your show, I'm going to, I guess, dive into. I'm gonna just touch on it a quick second on your show. Uh, I guess because I come up here and speak my piece, Child Nyla done call me a bitch and
Dang.
block me, and I can't even speak my
Bitch.
piece. Now I remember what I said. I remember that I said Tasha K is a fucking liar and Shalita is a fucking liar, and if those are her sources, I can't take all of her tea. That's me. Someone who is a viber, who has been here longer than whoever's running back water and bringing back mess back to her. Some of those people are new. I've been a viber for years, but that's the way I feel. Nobody can. Shalita is a liar, and Tasha K is a liar. So much that her lies were proved in court, and she has to pay a millionaire $4 million.
I know Dawn
So
is a motherfucking liar.
that's my, but again, that's my
Bitch.
opinion. I shouldn't be a bit. And then if she's a feminist, that's not very professional, and that's not a feminist thing to say, because feminists don't talk to other women that way.
So she
So
went live about
hey,
you?
yeah, she sure did, child. Sure did. Call
Oh,
me a bitch at the end and everything.
oh well,
So there is no
I
way
know
I
that other girl gonna get it then, and that other lady.
the so I guess, but my whole thing, I caught what Nadi was saying, like, oh well, the other girl should address her.
But Nyla probably was
Apparently,
just responding to what you said up here. She probably just seen it.
right, but why I gotta be a bitch just because I said that? I
Damn.
didn't call her a bitch. You see what I'm saying? That's what the fuck I'm. Thank you. You get by you saying
Yeah,
damn, you
yeah,
get what
yeah,
the fuck I'm
yeah,
saying,
yeah.
because I didn't. We can play it back, and if I say it once, I can say it
Right,
twice.
right,
I
right, right,
still
right.
feel that
No,
way.
I don't never really hear you
When
address I don't never really hear you address like anybody like that.
right, that's my whole point. Because I don't talk about nobody like that. I don't even go out of my way, even for like hood chick. I don't go out my way for nobody like that because I love all Black content creators. I watch Black politics. Tabitha Sweet, I'll shout out anybody. If you are a Black content creator, I don't care if you talking about knitting. I'm going to come up here and shout you out and be like, oh, I follow you. I follow this Black girl, or she do is knit, or I follow another Black girl, or she do is sew. I'm going to follow you no matter what the topic is. So that's not what I was saying. I wasn't saying I'm going to stop following her or this, that, and the third. I'm just saying Shalita set her the fuck up with that Bree tea, and the tea was fraudulent. And Wendy Williams ain't never have to come back on the radio and apologize. Wendy Williams ain't never get sued before. So I can pick and choose what tea I wanna take from her. I love her psychological breakdowns. I'm gonna still follow her and her husband. But to call me a bitch and you're a feminist is like fucking backwards. That's like walking backwards. Feminists don't do shit like that. If you felt some type of way that I said her sources are two liars, they are. I'm not changing that. Say what the fuck you want to about Wendy Williams. Method Man still don't fuck with Wendy Williams. Method Man still hates Wendy Williams' guts. Why?
Do he
Because
like
Wendy Williams
Charlamagne, though?
Oh, who? Method Man?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know he hates. I saw something like a few months ago where Method Man was like, I still hate that bitch. Like he still hates Wendy Williams. Why? Because
I know why. It's because
when she still spills his tea, when she spills his tea, she spills the truth. This is my point. That was the only point I said.
She outed the fact that his wife was diagnosed with cancer.
Was sick. Yeah, his wife was sick. Right. And I get all of that, but that's my point. My point is not, and you don't do this, but some content creators, you just want to rush to be first, or you want to be in the business, and it's like, but you're spilling, you're misinforming people, because like I said to you the other on your show, because that's why I don't want you to be pulled into nothing. I said on your show, me and you sat here for like over an hour, really feeling bad about Bree. Yeah. Like really, if that was the case, we was like, damn, we don't want her to be on that zombie medicine, that, and the third. Man, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, you getting people real feelings involved. You know, we don't know these people. And I'm sure when I shut it off, like, I didn't have no dreams about Bree, and like I got my own sisters in real life. Fuck all of that. So I'm sure, like, after I turned the phone off,
though, man.
I don't know. She called me a bitch. Straight call. That was
no. I ain't
she went off about another.
I'm talking about how Claressa she is gonna get mad, man, because we be more concerned about how she treat her sister than her.
Either way, I just had to correct that part right there. That wasn't professional. That wasn't feminist. And just because I come on here to say my piece, that doesn't make me a content creator. Because if that's the case, Homebody is a content creator, and a few of the others who come up here and speak their piece. And we don't do content; we just enjoy Black content. That's like if Nyla had a restaurant.
It's another lady that's upset with Nyla.
But listen, and I'm not in there. I just caught the end of that. I caught the end, right?
Her name. Not trying not to say her name, it's just that I don't know how to pronounce it. So I know some people be like, "Oh, motherfucker."
So, yeah, you're trying to be funny, and I know you're not like that. So I wanted to come back here now that my whatchamacallit, and this is from like somebody who I put on to Nyla, and it was like, wait a minute. She said purple. She was like, bitch. I said, oh wow, that was a hard bitch. She gave me she gave me the timestamp, and I went back and watched it myself. So I said, oh wow. Well, that's the person who I put on to Nyla's channel. I said, okay, that's like if she has a restaurant. If Nyla had a restaurant.
Homebody got blocked because she followed me.
Exactly. See, that's tacky. That is tacky.
Wait, hold on. What's going on? Like,
it's not that serious.
Is Nyla blocking Mr. Skinny people?
Nah, Nyla, I guess, got into it with Purple and blocked Purple because Purple had made some comments about her over here. I think Homebody's talking about somebody different. I think Homebody is talking about Rasputia. Rasputia had blocked Blowing Flowers. I mean Homebody, I think. But that's what I'm just saying though. I hate when that happens though, because people should be allowed to go wherever they want. Like if I seen like y'all over there, like if I seen people over there And I don't fuck with the content creator. I don't care nothing about that. Like if I see people over there with old boy, I ain't gonna be like, hey man, you know,
No,
if you talk
she
shit about
specifically
me,
said,
now I'm
"Oh,
gonna motherfucking go and say what I got to say. But
she said, oh, you want to be on panels? You are stepping into content creator space. You are now a content creator, and you can say your opinion, but you don't got to. I wasn't even nasty. I don't remember me being nasty. The person who I put onto her, I said, boom, here go to the live where I know what I said, and I said what I said, and I still stand by what I said. Two motherfucking liars cannot be your source, and you can expect me to. That's like if you got a restaurant and you make macaroni and cheese and potato salad, and I'm like, I don't too much like your potato salad, but I like your macaroni and cheese. Oh, you can't come in my restaurant. Oh, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. You're supposed to like everything that I put out. No, I'm not. If your content comes from Tasha K as your source or Shalita,
I like Tasha.
I'm gonna set that shit to the side. But the rest of it, if it comes from you doing your own digging, you or other vibers, us sending you tips, and you went digging and you went looking, cool. When you get on Cynthia G's channel and you go on her panel on her side, cool. I'ma be over there because I fucks with Cynthia G heavy. I loves me some Cynthia G down.
Anything that comes from Don Cornelius's mouth is false, man.
And you are free to do that. People in the car, oh, they acting like Shalita's a big liar. Okay, but we can have our own opinion. In my head, I'm thinking that in the chat. I'm like, well, we can't not believe Shalita. Everybody got to believe Shalita. And when you bring something she said to us as fact, we got to believe it. No, I'm not going to consume if it comes from them too. And that's free. That's no love lost. That's no disrespect. I didn't curse. I didn't. Oh fuck that! I didn't call her no names. I didn't call her fraudulent. You can play it back because you don't delete shit. You can play it back. I literally said I fucks with her. She don't mean no, and I think it was Honey because I just listened to it. That's how I know. Honey in the chat said she didn't mean no harm. She didn't mean no harm. And I said, you know what? You're right. Nyla don't mean no harm. She don't mean no harm. I don't completely fault her. And then you jumped in and said the same thing you just said right now. She don't mean no harm. She don't mean no harm. Okay.
She'll probably see this and unblock you and be like, you know, I wasn't like that.
I know. Either way, I just had to address the professionalism part to it and the feminist part to it because it's unprofessional. And then it's like, play with me. Okay, what are you inviting me to cyberbully? Because I don't play those games. I don't play those games. I'm faceless and nameless for a reason. So I don't play the cyberbullying games. And I don't have any followers for anybody to report my page or to do nothing great. And I don't have nothing up there.
Not switching the subject, Purple, but I got me a spice bag before I know.
I seen it.
I know Crash Out gonna try to get one.
She can't do. She will need cooking lessons first.
Hey, Rogers.
Let me guess. She gonna be like Remy and travel with her spices.
Yeah.
K Rogers.
I done got my
bitch.
Who?
Now I'm gonna call a bitch.
In the chat. Talking about?
So no, we didn't go from Claressa to. I
if you want to talk
around if I want
to. You can hit the link.
You feel me? Don't do bitch shit and stay in the chat and talk shit. Okay.
You know, I make it a point, Perp, all the time to like kind of like.
This is skinny show.
I'm never gonna believe 100% of what anybody say. I'm not gonna agree. I mean, that's just human nature, right? We all gonna disagree or whatever, and it's all about. I believe in taking it to the source, and that's why I had a problem with Akia, because she brought an issue up that she had with Nyla to Shalita instead of bringing it directly to Nyla. Like if you got the problem with Nyla, hash it out with her. You know what I'm saying? Because it could easily
Yeah.
be a misunderstanding
Yeah,
and
yeah,
things
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
wouldn't
Like,
But you
know how to
said
do
that
that.
you said that she
But again,
said
thank you, Blowing Flower. Blowing Flower, thank you.
you said that she said
Skinny
that.
is allowing me the platform to speak my piece. Who don't like it, fuck
Yeah.
no,
off.
no, and you have
No,
every
no, no.
right to
I'm
be your
saying you
opinion.
said that. Damn, I done forgot what I was gonna say now. Go ahead,
Aquila,
Nutty.
Aquila.
No. Oh yeah, I know her. But I'm saying, yeah, she went on Don Cornelia shit, and Naughty was like, "Yo, you could have told Nyla that before you went over there," and she said that well, she said on there, she was like, "I'm saying it now, live over here." You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like it go both ways.
It do,
Yeah.
but again, that's my situation is not the same thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I said what I
Nobody.
originally said over here.
Right.
Apparently, people who are in the chat like how they're being messy now. They probably was messy and carried the bone back over there and was like, oh, some subscriber that was on Skinny Channel, blah blah blah. Because the way that they described the whole thing.
And did.
And they
And but see,
said,
purple,
"Oh, you want to be on
that's my
panels?
point.
You want to be on panels?" Da, 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 da. So I didn't have the chance to go to her and say, "Hey, that's not how it went," or whatever. Somebody from the
A
people who
lot
I'm
of the
looking
times
at
it be
right
the
now in the chat,
subscribers.
and
A
it
lot of
be
the
that.
times it be the
And now you
subscribers.
saying
Yeah.
now you responding now is what you're saying.
Thank you, because the original comment happened here.
True.
So I'm not messy like that. What I'm gonna go on her channel for it, and I heard it way later. I just heard it, and she's not live right now. So that correlation don't go.
True that.
Now, getting back to Floyd, first of all, Ti is better than Floyd if it was gonna be Atlanta. So if she was gonna go that route, now we can get back on Claressa because it's running into like giving this too much energy. It was unprofessional. It's not feminist. It's over. Somebody said that she never even bothered to ask Ti if he wanted to walk her out.
Mm.
That would have made sense. If Ti is the king of Atlanta, the king of the South, why you ain't ask Ti to walk you out? And I understand Ti and Floyd, they might have had a little static,
Oh
but why you
yeah.
ain't have Ti? Yeah, like Ti got an album out right now. The album did good. Lotto's album burnt, crashed and burnt. Why did you even ask Lotto in the first place? Lotto is not Atlanta. Ti is Atlanta.
She could have went with Princess.
That too.
Nuck if you buck, girl.
Her too. Because that's a fight song. That's a song that everybody say she got the best verse. All
But
of that.
everybody knew she was going with Lotto, especially after they had met and hooked up at the game.
I guess.
And
It's
she
still
doing it
nasty.
because
I
she
don't know.
trolling. She basically saying, yo, it's me and Lotto against the world. We the niggas with the married niggas. You know what I'm saying? We coming out here. We doing this.
Whatever.
See,
I
they can't
guess.
get
I
Cardi to be
guess.
down with them because Cardi, she don't fuck with Lotto like that. And you know, she just keep it cordial with Claressa, man.
The side chicks of hip hop united.
That's it. The number one side chick.
Exactly. So, what do you think about these ticket sales, Perp?
Listen, I am waiting for. I hope Mr. Skinny gets in on it too. I'm waiting on y'all to go on ahead and uh make your inquiry to State Farm Arena so y'all can get the numbers because I don't think she's selling all them tickets.
So, according
They
to
said
Lil
it's
Cece, according to another CC, there's about like 4,000 tickets out there available, but it's definitely not sold out. And if you
Shit,
think about like most
4,000, man,
fights,
that ain't that many.
but if you think about it, most fighters, especially in the male arena, they sell out within weeks of them
Yeah,
announcing the fight. Like it's never to the last minute like this.
yeah, most of the last minute you got to go on them scalper sites. But hey, 4,000 tickets. So that means now she done sold 15,000 tickets. I take it, 16,000 tickets.
That's what it's
And
saying.
that's not even right, because some of those are the resellers are the ones who took some of them, and some of them are comp tickets. So that's not
Right.
even a true number. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I want that Transparency Act.
Right.
I want y'all to get in on that. Since y'all are
If
content
it's only
creators, i.e., or
4,000,
media.
if it's only 4,000 tickets left, she might sell that motherfucker out.
Between her and Zeus,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that ain't a lot of tickets to sell on a weekend in Atlanta. Especially if they're going for low.
Damn, son, where'd you
Especially if she
find
reduced
this?
them, bitch.
At Catherine
They
Lewis
definitely
I don't know.
4775 gifted gold coin X 10
I don't
jewels.
know.
Appreciate that, Cat.
It just don't sound right. It
I
just don't
understand.
sound
I
right.
think the numbers are good, but I definitely I'm glad it's in Atlanta so that we can get the true numbers or whatever of tickets sold. But I don't think that's all her selling the
See,
tickets.
with Floyd coming, now you can get like a whole bunch of those boxing streamers. They might pull up now, like Ego and Punish Drunk. Them boys might come out now.
Oh, they already said they're not going. The
That was
only person
before
I think who,
Floyd, though, ain't it?
yeah, that might have been before Floyd. So, because
They're
I
gonna
remember
end up
Punch was like,
having $25 tickets. I'm telling you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
They said it
Lovely
was
say the
60% open.
4,500 is only on one secondhand site. It
Fan
doesn't
site,
for the resale.
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
It's
so
way
what you
more
were
than
saying? They
that.
say it's 60% sold. Now she ain't gonna
No,
sell
60%
40%.
not sold.
Oh, she
60%
ain't gonna
not
sell
sold.
60%. She
That's what I
not gonna do that.
said.
She not gonna do that.
That's what I said. I said no. The
For
Transparency Act
4,000
showed that
tickets
she has.
though, she can sell that in a weekend. Especially with Floyd coming now and then Lotto and all that. But 60%
Right.
because it's 20,000 tickets.
Mm-hmm.
So if she got to sell 60% of those tickets, then shit, she got to sell like 12,000 tickets.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That Transparency Act is already snitching on her early. It's already snitching on her early.
And like you
It's
were
already
saying when you
snitching
came
on her
up here,
early.
man, back to school. But even though I didn't spend on back to school though, if it's worth going, I would have been out that motherfucker. But nobody don't want to go out there, and you already telling people that they can't get in and shit. She ain't told that to me
I
on
don't
this
know.
fight, but if she gonna ban Miss Shanika, then goddamn, I know I can't go.
60% open.
I don't
If
think Miss Shanika was
they,
ever going. Period.
Oh, Miss Shanika wasn't going. I know
she
Cam
probably
probably
wasn't
ain't going.
going. Yeah, and Cam said he wasn't going. So I
Crazy.
mean, 60% open. If already Georgia is telling on you, yeah. If Georgia is already telling on you 60% open and it's less than a week, nah.
Vela, you
And
not blocked.
Another content creator said, nah, like Tank, his stuff gets sold out in he don't have this problem a
No.
week before his fight. Tank don't have this problem a week before his fight.
Ryan
Damn, even Devin
Garcia,
Haney,
Nia.
Ryan Garcia, none of that. None of them people. They don't have this problem. She is the one with
But the
this
reason
problem a
why she
week
looked
before her
like
fight.
the liar that she is now is because real numbers are starting to come out. Like, yo, for that Devin Haney fight, old boy was only getting offered $3 million, man. So Claressa Shields, you're not bigger than him.
Keyshawn. That's
Yeah,
what I
you're
said.
not
All of
bigger than
them.
Keyshawn, man. So ain't nobody giving you no $3 million a fight now.
They all a little crew. They all are a little crew.
That's probably why
Like,
MVP
no.
didn't want to fuck with you because You didn't realize the sacrifice sometimes between making big money to just getting out there fighting, getting knockouts and shit.
She didn't see the longevity of it.
Now she
She just
don't
looked
never
at it
see
now.
it.
She just looked at it now. And this fight gonna really tell all.
Why did she try to damn force Cam to come?
Because she probably trying to set up her next lick, her next come up. She trying to replace Pap.
The man say he don't like to come to fights and he don't like to be around people. I can definitely relate to that.
Same
She
reason
said
she
he
was
don't
sitting
like
there the whole
people.
time with her legs open. That's why.
Well,
She trying to
she
line
don't
up her
have
legs.
no-
Her yeah. She don't got no lady like to her, and she trying to line up her next
If
fall
Papoose,
through in case Pap don't work out.
if
Because the whole time her legs was open and greased up, and she kept, but you should come, girl. He said no. That's a girl move. She was trying to holler at him. She's trying to set him up so he could be next in her rotation.
if Papoose was on the damn phone with that woman for 6 months straight until he fell asleep, he is a clown.
Let me tell you something. Cam Newton know that's gonna be a hood booger ghetto ass event, okay? And you know what he said? I don't like people's energy, and he know what type of energy gonna be at that ghetto event with Zeus and all of them up in there. He don't want that drama. Cam trying to get his next.
And
piece
she was
of
like, "Can I
cookie.
ask you a question?" He was like, "No, we got to keep this going, man."
Exactly. He played in her face the whole time. All she wanted to do, she thought she was going to get some star power up in there. She thought, oh, he lived right down the street, so I'm going to give me some star power. And if none of that works out, I could try to holler at him, because I don't understand why your legs was never closed during this whole interview.
Cam
I don't
don't
understand
wanna
why
She a 304. She a 304.
They say Ray J just announced that it's going to be $15K at the fight.
15K? What you mean?
Yep,
Oh, see.
yep. Say Claressa say it's going to be 20K plus. See, Ray J messing her up, man.
Child, I don't know.
Ray J,
I'm
you
just
better
waiting for
keep
State
quit
Farm
talking
Arena.
before she fight you next, man. But I said that in the beginning. I said, man, it ain't nothing but like 15,000 tickets because they ain't booking that top row.
Well, then if you're not booking the top row, then that means you didn't sell out.
Exactly, but they want to play them word games. Like she got something on her flyer, like the first woman to ever headline a boxing event in Atlanta. I like, but you can say that a lot of places you go, nigga. If it's your event.
But again, you're not selling out. If you are blocking off sections of the arena, that is not sold out. Like, I'm not understanding if they think folks is dumb or what.
They do. They think they can create an illusion. To just like they did for the Franchon True Cruise fight. But the numbers ain't gonna lie, and I'm telling you, Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out ain't walking away with the purse that she think.
Man, they probably paying Lotto more than they paying Crash Out, man.
Or they paying Lotto more than they paid all them boxers on that undercard.
Oh, they
ain't getting
definitely
money.
paying her more than the
They
undercard
ain't
niggas.
the undercard ain't getting no money. Watch them be salty
They
after
paying
this.
Lotto, man, more than Crash Out, man.
And K Scott.
They definitely paying Lotto more than K Scott. Yes. But they paying Lotto more than Crash Out. No. K Scott ain't getting nothing but probably about like 50.
You think so? I think she will at least get 100.
No.
Because she's a champ. She's the one walking in this, and she's the champ for the belt that
It don't matter.
Crayola won.
It don't matter because if she wasn't fighting Crash Out, she would be defending the belt against somebody. She probably wouldn't be getting nothing but probably about $5,000, man. Just having the belt don't mean you get money. People got to bid on the fight. You gotta have promoters behind that shit. Yeah, just having the belt just mean you got the belt. Like, you see, nobody didn't know. People don't even know what fucking belt she got. They just like, yo, she got a belt. So Claressa Shields like, yo, I'm fighting somebody with a belt. So that gives me a reason to fight. But if she didn't have no belt, motherfuckers would be like, man, Claressa Shields, you fighting nobody, bro.
Dang. Well, we about to find out what everybody got paid. Guess what? When they pull them numbers, because I told you, Georgia is a transparency state. So we about to find out what everybody got.
If Fran Sean didn't get 50, then she probably getting about 25, 30.
And she got a lot of undercards, right? It's like 4 undercard
Right.
fights.
She can get 40. Like Perp say, she got a belt. You know what I'm saying? 2 belts or a belt or some shit. The quote getting a meal. And then you can just divide everything else out. Whatever the whole shit was, you can divide that.
Yeah, because Fran said that Michigan fight was the lowest she's ever gotten paid. But we not in Michigan.
Dang.
In Georgia, they got to tell us what everybody got paid.
I heard Fran Sean say she got a little bit of money, but she said that wasn't the highest she ever got paid.
Right.
Yeah, he did.
Punch pulled the numbers for Michigan. I think
you did say that. What was it?
It was like 1.2 million a purse.
Damn,
like
son, where'd you find this?
At Catherine Lewis 4775 gifted floating heart X 10
Everything
jewels.
came out of that.
Floating
and you gotta
heart.
remember all the glitz and the glam she liked to
Appreciate
do before.
that, Cap.
That's what we about to
Shit
get
fell
into
about
her
they
glam
pocket
and
skinny,
shit.
man.
I'm not even beat to even see that shit. I don't want to see another wig. I don't want to see another cheesy ass outfit. I don't want to see it.
One thing I can say that I'm happy about is this fight right here. We ain't had to see her pulling up in all them fur coats and renting all them cars she don't own.
Oh, thank God.
Papoose is
Yahweh.
renting cars though. That ninja renting cars.
That nigga don't know how to dress when it's summertime.
Apparently, Usher don't know how to dress either, because he was at MetLife in New Jersey this past weekend with furs on. I'm saying, man, it's the summertime.
Usher say, man, I'm trying to perform at night. Yeah, that's crazy, especially up under them lights.
Why you do it to yourself?
Hey, that was Chris Brown flying around the stadium?
Yeah, that was Chris Brown.
Yo, that nigga crazy, bro.
He always, you would have thought he would learn his lesson. The last time he was in Newark last year, he got stuck in the air with that shit. He ain't learned.
That nigga crazy doing that shit.
Thank you, Miss Tammy. Thank you, Miss Tammy. But no.
Absolutely. But you know, Chris on his way to jail over there in Europe. So, you know, he trying to get his last fly on.
And if Chris Brown went to Ray J's last, yeah, because he's on trial for assault or something.
No, he already pled guilty. He pled guilty.
Oh, he pled guilty. Okay. See, I ain't keep up. All I know is he was at Ray J's last fight, and he was in the crowd laughing at Ray J.
Man, that's his good friend, man.
So I think Crayola thought she was going to get Chris Brown to come since he was at Ray J's last fight. So I think that's what she kind of thought. She kind of thought, oh, okay, Chris Brown gonna come because he went to Ray J's last fight when Ray J got lumped up. He was sitting courtside. It was a couple of people. It was Chris Brown. It was a couple more A-listers that went to that fight. So she thought she was gonna get that.
Now that I'm thinking about it, before I forget though, I would hope that all of y'all would come to some common accord, all of y'all women, because I don't want to see y'all going back and forth. But I know that's inevitable, so I'll just stay out of it and just smoke my little weed.
Yeah, I ain't got no beef, man. You know, and if I do, I don't
have no beef. I let it off just now. I'm good.
I got my smoke. I motherfucking I distribute my shit.
Perp, are you on Instagram?
Am I? Not anymore.
Oh, okay.
But I just don't like it. The real reason why I don't like it is because then Claressa Shields get to go on them platforms and be like, yeah, see, now all the Claressa haters, they flipping on each other.
And that's why did you hear me say anything? We could run the tape back. I don't got no beef. I am a true feminist. I'm not calling, even though I could, and I wouldn't be wrong. I don't got no beef. It's peace. It's cool. Like, it's not nothing. I went and saw the video that Nadi was talking about that old footage from, I think it's Gully TV or whatever, that she pulled up, and the nigga was talking about how Pap gave Remy the blicky. I saw that on her channel. So I still support. I'll still like. Clearly, I just can't comment, or I can't pull up and repeat what I said. But I'ma still like, and I still enjoy the comment, and I'm still a viber. As on my end, I am. I just came up here to say I ain't no bitch. So Claressa can't say that for me.
We on
I
different
still love
time zones, but
Claressa can't say that for me.
But
if you black and you create content, I want you to get your bag. I don't care who the fuck you are.
yeah,
If
we
you
on
black
different
and you
time
create
zones,
content.
but eventually Nyla probably be on when I'm on, and she probably will pull up.
Yeah, Akia told me in my comments that we pissing her the fuck off.
Who?
To tell her the truth.
Who is we?
She was talking about my naughty crew. She said,
Oh.
y'all be pissing me off because I said that I like Remy as a woman. I just don't like her
I was
art.
about to say, this is my first time hearing about it, man.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm just like, well, I said what I said. Like, you could pull up. I'll drop the link. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like,
yeah, did she pull up?
No, she ain't pull up.
Oh, she was in your chat.
She was in my comments
after.
after.
In your comment, okay.
You know how cowards do. You know how cowards do. And I support her content. I think, she's pretty funny or whatever, but I'm starting to see more and more of this mean side of her.
I mean, what she is saying is the real reason why I don't, like, people be like, yo, like, I've actually had people like, yo, man, why don't you hit me with that follow, or why you don't come through and, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and that. I purposely don't, like, if you doing your thing, I'm supporting you, but I'm supporting you by not watching. Reason being is because, like, I don't want to start doing my content like you. I don't want to start sounding like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, see, the first thing is, just like this here thing is starting over the AI shit. So, like, I'll shoot through, like, be like, yo, I support you and this and that, but
I just really, really feel like that's a dumbass reason. Everybody has access to AI and do their thing. To think somebody is specifically copying off of you, I think that's a little bit ignorant on her part.
But you got a lot of people. You got a lot of people who see AI and then they automatically just be like, yo, I don't even want to watch that shit.
I'm kind of like that.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying, like, AI is fake already. So I don't know if she was saying that Nyla was taking her ideas or what, but I was like, yo, I don't know. I guess if it need to come to a head, Nyla will address it. If she addressed Purple, I'm pretty sure she's gonna address it.
Cause I ain't nobody.
No, but
she don't
own AI. That's like somebody on YouTube, like, fighting for this and fighting for that. Like, when you don't own YouTube, you don't own Google or nothing. It's free reign for everybody. And I just think it's far-fetched to say somebody copied off of you when you get inspiration from people yourself. Word on the curve is you and a couple other content creators are copying and this and that or whatever. Like, look, the best form of flattery, what? Imitation. Like, get over yourself.
Honey, what did I say that was rude? That she has somebody on her channel that I don't like. I didn't say nothing about her having somebody on her channel that I don't like.
Hey, honey, hey, chat, hey, honey, hey, y'all cool down on Purple a little bit while she up here, man.
I'm gonna repeat what I said. I'm gonna repeat what I said.
No, I'm just trying to tell the chat to cool down on you because I know you're gonna go off.
I'm not, honey. You can think it's rude, but what I said is not what you just typed. I said that I have the freedom to not take all of her tea as facts, right? I have that right. If your tea is coming from Shalita, because I don't even call her Don Cornelius, I call her by her name.
Dawn.
I don't I don't have to take tea from Shalita. I can enjoy the rest of Nyla's content that doesn't come from Shalita or Tasha K. Right? It's okay. You do know that that's okay. I can enjoy the rest of her content. I've been around for years. I have the receipts. I have watched her and her husband's content for years. This is not the first time that I don't want to engage in everything and believe everything that Nyla said. This is not the first time. Okay? So that's that. When she has Shalita up there, I don't disrespect her. I don't be in the chat saying nothing crazy. So don't put extra stuff on me than what I said. I'm telling you what I said. I'm repeating what I said. What I said was, if your sources that you're getting your tea from are those two people, they're liars, and I don't want to engage in their tea because they lie. That's all. I can engage in the rest of her content, and that's okay.
Dawn, man.
Ooh, man, everybody got a right to their opinion and how they feel, and they have a right to
Thank
move
you.
around how they want.
If y'all want to hear Purple crash out, then chat. Then y'all just keep going at her then.
And I get people,
and I'm gonna keep repeating it.
Right.
yeah, but I get people support who they want to support, but like, yeah, man, it's nuts. And I get your point, Purple. You know what I'm saying? You got every right to that, or whatever. This shit here just get messy. It do, and a lot of the time it be the subscribers spreading it around, and it's the game of telephone. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, y'all, come on. Come on. She got a right to her feelings about situation just like y'all have a right. And I'm sure it's content creators out here that you watch where you don't like 100% of their content all the time. Like,
it's kind of crazy because I remember Nyla even saying something like that on this panel. She was like, yo, motherfuckers got a problem, man. Try to reach out behind the scenes first because, you know, once it get on here, it take a life of its own and shit. And I was like, man, I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking clown.
it is what it is. Like, Nyla getting her content. You know what I'm saying? Her content is not all of Shalita or whatever. But
Oh, yeah.
at least what Shalita say out of her mouth, that's Shalita responsibility. We still waiting for the receipts for the $80,000 in Cash App.
I'm waiting for a whole bunch of receipts. Shit.
At the end of the day, I don't need to be called a bitch over my opinion.
Damn.
Plain and simple. That's it. That is
Absolutely,
it.
you don't.
Nobody's gonna come for me. Nobody's gonna come for me over that. Because I'll give you a fuck you.
Right.
You are not gonna call me a bitch over my opinion.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. You could block me over my opinion. You could say you're no longer a Viber. All of that. But especially not from no feminist. Someone who's calling themselves a feminist.
She can't
Plain and simple.
She can't strip that from you from being a Viber, though. I mean, like,
listen, she could. I guess. What if? Like I said, some of these people is new, and you can't argue me down about that. Nobody should be able to call me out my name when I didn't call them out their name. You feel me? Play over an opinion? Nah, we're not going there. I didn't call her a clown. I didn't call her no names. I didn't call her messy. I didn't call her a liar. I called her friends or her sources liars. So y'all can keep typing whatever y'all want to. Calling me out my name as a Black woman and you call yourself a feminist as a Black woman is out of order. and it's unprofessional. I am not I'm not a content creator.
What you say about it, Naughty? Naughty, what you say about it?
I say,
I'm trying to see. I'm trying to hook up my camera, man.
I
don't want it to be like I'm looking.
I call content like Rest Cold saw Crash out their name, but I don't call my subscribers out their name. I don't make that a habit at all, you know. But Perp, you entitled to your feelings, man. I just want you to know I hear you and I'm supportive of what you're saying. And I don't think you said anything bad, but I think before it went on a public platform, maybe a reach out, because that probably came from one of the subscribers and she could have misunderstood what you said, you know. So I take the same position as I felt with Akia, like bringing that to Shalita when she got to be like, if Nyla had a problem with you or whatever directly as her viber, like why not reach out and communicate with you what her issue is before putting it to a public platform. But I don't think you deserve to be called out your name because you're always really respectful.
Not y'all calling Shalita a liar up in the comments, child. I mean
And well, we know Shalita, she don't be telling the truth all the time. I think the whole family is like that, and it looks like now that family is causing a divide, you know, and it's really sad to me because on this here subject, Resico saw a crash out, I felt like we were all united. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't no beef. Everybody pretty much was on the same page about how much of Claressa's lies we comb through on a regular basis.
Man, Coleslaw, man, is a clown.
Yeah, I blame Pap, Mr. Skinny. I blame Papoose for all this here shit. I really do.
Unite over Pat.
I blame his ass. Cause he won't get a job.
Man, why won't the man get a job, man?
Cause he a professional.
Oh yeah, you did say, yeah.
He a professional user of people and sources. And he gonna get what's coming. Well, he already getting what's coming to him already. But 50 was right, man. Pap like him handsome, right?
Dang.
He like him strong in the face. He definitely like him handsome and strong, and maybe that's cause he a itch ass nigga. Okay, he like women fighting his battles.
Oh, it's working now. Okay. It's working.
I see a black screen.
Yeah, because I got the thing covering it.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Bam.
But yeah.
There we go, chat.
What up, though?
See, I got my new little Hold on, let me block the mic. I'm echoing now. Yeah, I got my new little setup. I got me another camera coming, so I was just trying it out. I switched stuff around.
Yep, Jamaica.
That's it.
Somebody yeah, but I don't like to see that.
1942.
Yeah, man. Because he don't want to pay back them taxes to Uncle Sam.
Man, Pap ain't got a driver that he ran up.
Yeah, can we stay on that and remember that?
Absolutely. Did you see his latest car shenanigans when he talking about, oh, don't listen to what people say, stay the path, make sure you follow your dreams, don't tell nobody you can't do it. Dude, you still ain't met your dreams.
Man, that nigga always be talking that damn 5% talk.
Thank you, Vela P. Shalita is messing up the platform.
Yeah, definitely, for real. Don Cornelius is fucking this shit up.
This is my
But it's
fucking
like,
point.
but did you see what Cynthia G said about Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out? She said she really feel like people are clickbaiting her at this point, but we got to remember she got a class to take too and to learn about life or whatever. And I just say that's Nyla's. If it's a mistake her having Shalita on her platform, that is her lesson to learn. She'll see. She a smart woman. You know what I'm saying? And she'll know when to cut it off.
Shalita is a fucking clown.
But at the end of the day, you gotta remember she a content creator too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
I'm
for
not.
sure.
So
Yeah, for sure. For sure. And don't get it twisted. Don Cornelius is a good draw too. But it's just not my type of shit. Like I don't be wanting to hear her lying on family and shit. That'll get me starting to be feeling sorry for the motherfucker and shit.
And that's why, like, when I go to people's stuff, if it's something I'm interested in, I just leave. You know what I mean? It's plenty of content out here, or whatever. And Nyla, I just think she just riding the wave until it hit the beach, type of deal. You know, and you see she's like veering off and going into older content and stuff like that. She haven't been bringing Shalita on like that anymore, because I mean, how much more
lies can you lie about?
Right.
I just don't like the back and forth because like it tears us up as a family. When I say us, I'm talking about like the chat. Like the chat be like, see, like now, like you got some of the people in the chat, they agree with Purple, some don't. When you know what I mean? Like it shouldn't even be that. Like it's all about Crash Out.
thank you.
It's all about Crash Out.
Right. Let's stick to the topic at hand. And Rest of Coleslaw Crash Out.
Because then I don't want to have Honey feeling funny. Because you know what I'm saying? Purple like, yo, Honey, yeah, you was talking shit. Then I don't want Purple feeling funny because he'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Because we all get along good.
Why we gonna let these hood booger dirty bottom foots divide us?
But I do wish though, like when the link is pinned, like how it is, like open, where anybody can say what they want to say. Like just come up and tell them what you want to say, and then because people can misinterpret like typing and shit. Because like I've done it before, like somebody can send you a message and you be like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you? And they be like, oh no, I ain't tripping, bro. I was just, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, all right.
It's true. A lot can get misunderstood through text messages, and that's why I always say the best form is like if you have an issue with someone, deal with them directly. You know what I'm saying? Don't go off of just what somebody said, because somebody, you know, something was missed when the story was repeated. You know what I mean? Right. Just pull up, and I just really, really think it's like a misunderstanding. And I think Nyla will understand Perp's point of view. Her being a content creator in this space, she knows that not everybody's gonna agree with her content 100%.
She might have been upset though. She probably was upset because she probably thought that Perp probably could have brought it to her since she's been a Viber for so long.
Okay, I take that. Mm-hmm. You know what? I'll take that.
Right. And so that's probably why she addressed it.
Perp is upset because Perp is like, yo, whether I've been a Viber for so long or not, you still don't have the right to call me out my name. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, so if they both could just come together, I feel like it would be like, you know, that, like, yeah, you know, I see both ways.
I see both ways too. And I just really think it can be a mature conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Perp is a good supporter.
Right. She is. And I know Nyla know that. But she probably got it secondhand.
Content creator.
She's an excellent content creator.
She is.
I mean, she's an excellent content creator. Like I pick up a lot of tips and tricks from her when it comes to like doing research, because I want to get extensive like that with my content. So I
she's amazing.
How she bridges the gaps and her psychological breakdowns. I respect it, and that's I was mad when Akia was coming at her. And I felt like that was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I didn't know Akia was on YouTube.
Yeah, she is.
See, I didn't know that. I didn't know she was on Facebook. See, I know her from IG.
That's where I picked her up from, and then she started coming into my algorithm on all the other platforms.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know she had a YouTube. So she be going live too?
I've never seen her go live on YouTube. She just basically upload shorts. No, this was I know she goes live on IG a lot, and then she pulled up to Shalita's live on Facebook.
Man, Don Cornelius, man, sit down, man.
But she look, say what you want. Shalita did have Nyla back. Like she was trying to like call her, but Akia kept like, I don't know, I don't want to talk to her. I said what I said already. Like, you a whole punk.
Akia sound like them dang on girls down here if she said that. Where she from?
The South. She in Atlanta, I believe.
Yep. See what I'm Hey, I don't know what it was though, but shit, I feel like that could probably be patched up if you know what I'm saying. She's like now to be like, yo, I wasn't copying off of you, and then shit, that'll be patched up. I don't know where it came from, cause I was just looking at last time she came and I looked at her page. She was about to go on like a comedy tour or something, and I was trying to see how close she was coming through my way.
Yeah, I was looking at her tour too. Like I wanted to support her, but like I don't do the passive aggressive.
Because everybody know like Naughty basically like my co-host. Like I can't go and pull up now.
But look, you want the smoke?
Have no
pull up.
problem
We
with
can have
it.
a conversation. We can have a conversation. I clearly heard what you said, and it's just kind of like perp. Like I don't agree with that. Like. How you just gonna say somebody copying off of you? Where's the proof? Show me where she duplicated your work. And I'll show you 100 of your lives or your reels that you duplicated off of. So come on now. Like this is a wide range topic that's all across the internet.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think it's kind of far fetched to accuse somebody
of this here before. You already kind of like basically see this shit coming, man.
Right.
Because it always gets to a peak, and then people will start seeing that their channel's not growing off of this content no more, and instead of like going and talking about other shit, then they'll just goddamn panic and start going at other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and that's how I've learned to pivot and move in this here game. That's why I never focus my content solely on one subject. You know what I'm saying? I always keep it a variety because there's plenty to talk about. I mean, look at Blueface and his circus. I mean, he over there big pimping. Right. All the 101 Dalmatians and stuff like that. It's plenty to talk about or whatever.
And he getting views.
Right, and to be quite honest, Ressa Coleslaw crash out. She gonna crash out and burn out eventually. So what people gonna do that solely focus on Ressa Coleslaw crash out?
Crash out is gonna crash out. Okay, this here how I see it going, right? Crash out, we gonna have a fight. All this here week, the weekend, we gonna get a whole bunch of views. After the fight, she gonna go on vacation, do the shit with Pap, whatever she said she gonna do and shit. She gonna see us bored, because we really don't really be talking shit about her until it get like she announced another fight. So it's gonna be like, because football season about to start back, all that type of shit, right? So the kids back in school, motherfuckers ain't gonna be thinking about her. She gonna be going out her way to do fucked up shit. And plus Remy dropping new music and all type of shit. So it's about to be Christmas time, Thanksgiving, everybody about to hit full stride. So we about to see how she move.
But see, Remy album about to come out. This is why, Mr. Skinny, I'm feeling like
I ain't been hyped for an album to come out in a minute.
This is gonna be a little hiccup because she's waiting on the line for her divorce. Baby girl, Lil Remy about to start school back. So she's not gonna be bringing the baby with her everywhere because school about to start back in New York. School starts back in September.
Mm-hmm.
So school about to start back. Oh, Remy gonna have time now. Remy's going to have time, and her album is coming out. Oh yeah, she's gonna be everywhere. She's gonna be everywhere, saying what she said. She said she's gonna be repeating herself, and she's gonna be standing on what she said. So me personally, I don't know. Regardless if she go to Cancun, Aruba, wherever, she's gonna make it her business to be checking what that lady do.
She better be checking what Papoose doing, because Papoose, I think, want his wife back.
Man, every time Claressa Shields fight, see, this is the only thing I'm gonna hate after the fight, because every time she fight and get her some money, she try to go buy clothes like Remy. That's how you can tell when she broke, when like her money kind of funny, because she stopped dressing up and shit and getting her hair done and shit.
Absolutely.
But based off of what she get from this fight,
but you got to think,
what about the money from
when
this?
she was fighting Franchon Cruz, all the way up to the fight, she was wearing a different wig every day. She was wearing different furs. She was in the gym, boxing in heels and shit like that. Now, she in them same old sweatsuits her ass been wearing before.
But Mr. Skinny, how about she don't even wear her own gear? You notice that? She haven't been wearing that woke gear.
I don't know.
She's still rocking aloe.
I hope she ain't got no more of that garbage ass shit. Hey, I see a whole lot of people rocking aloe. What brand is aloe? I mean, I know it's the aloe brand, but is it?
My husband loved the sweatpants and stuff.
What? So they like all the stores like Foot Locker and shit?
I've never seen it in Foot Locker. They got their own like store, their own brand.
Oh, okay.
Or whatever.
Okay.
But my husband loves the fabric because their fabric is designed to absorb
where'd you
sweat
find
and stuff like
this?
that.
At James
like a
Small with
special type of fabric.
8537 gifted gold coin X 10 jewels. Gold coin.
Appreciate that, James.
But yeah, no, she don't even be rocking her own brand. And do y'all think she gonna get any sponsors? Like, we haven't heard anything about her sponsors at all.
Well,
It's too late to get sponsors.
Mayweather Promotions probably gonna buy a patch. You got Zeus Network. They're gonna get a patch. Salida, Win Records.
Yeah.
Why Papoose don't be putting the name of his albums on her shit?
Bars on wheels.
That nigga should put Backdoor You on the back of her motherfucking boxing trunks.
Wouldn't that be perfect?
Yeah, that nigga get a whole lot of publicity, man.
Boom, boom, boom. These hoes are backdoor you. Boom, boom, boom.
I'm tired.
Why y'all ain't team up and buy a patch? Why all of y'all ain't team up and buy a patch?
Because
I teamed up and I bought a Mrs. Skinny t-shirt. Claressa, you stupid.
I appreciate that.
You tell me that shit fell about they pocket skinny, man.
And I got me an Angel Reese t-shirt and sneakers and Barbie.
See, Claressa Shields, you can't be the sportswoman of the year and you ain't doing shit outside of your sport.
I tell you what she doing. Sucking and slobbing on her married boyfriend. That's what she doing for sport.
Damn. I knew Claressa Shields was on some bullshit.
I'm not going to handle it with the law. I'm going to handle it with the court.
CS is
I'm not going to handle it with the law. I'm going to handle it with the court.
Upbringing, because she sitting up there
Appreciate
telling
that,
Cam about her and
Jamie
giving out dubs. Like, she's sitting up there telling Cam about how they be in the bed and having sex, and she's, why are you even talking like that? But you claim Miss Shanika asked you,
man, Cam
was
looking
out of
at
bounds?
her, man, like, man, let's get this girl off here, man.
He probably was smelling that bottom of the seat cat coming from between her legs. Like, get her off my stage.
She talking about, what you mean by that, Cam? Cam was like, man, I'm just saying, how you gonna have it, man?
But I want to know, Pat, how he feel about her constantly putting out their bedroom business to everyone. Like, not everyone needs to know about what goes on in the bedroom, and that's why she needs to understand she definitely was a downgrade from Remy, because Remy would never.
But if you Lotto though, man, why do you got Crash out talking about everybody come to the fight, put 21 on? But then you don't want Diamond to walk you out because you scared for her to get round Pap, Princess, and them.
This is all too much. Honestly, this is just Charleston White wanted his little shout out. He wanted his moment. He talking about titty milk. I said, okay, yeah, y'all are turning this into chaos for
If she link up with Charleston
know,
White, it's over with. If
Let
she
me
link
tell
up
you
with
something.
Charleston White, if she link up with Charleston White, her career is over.
I thought it was over when she linked up with Zeus. I'm just saying.
No, it's really over if she link up with him. They don't even
well,
fuck with
she's
him.
too late. She's linked up with because she has to because or he just did it for free because he wanted clout and he
Yeah,
wanted
he
Lotto
doing
to
it
answer
because he
him.
want to get next to Floyd. Because
Well, he
he
said
want to
it.
go
He
at
said
50.
it was to get her back in the algorithm. That's what he said.
She
Yeah,
already in
his
it.
words
He
was
not in it.
he wanted Lotto to answer him and he wanted to get Clarissa back in the algorithm. That's exactly those are his words. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I feel like it's a mix of his clout chasing because we
You
know
got to
he's a
know
clout
him though,
chaser.
Purple. I know this nigga. I ain't talking from
I
somebody
forgot.
who
Yeah, you
don't
did
like
say
it.
that. Yeah, you're right. You're
Clarissa
right.
Shields
We
already
got to
in the
figure it out.
algorithm. He needed to get back in the algorithm. Now, he did want Lotto to respond to him. That's the truth. But he don't give a
Yeah.
fuck about Clarissa. He know that Clarissa Shields is where the algorithm is getting the most views, so he wanted to attach himself to that. Like, I've actually had conversations with this nigga, not about Clarissa, but other situations the same like that. That's what he say. Oh, shit, I talk shit. I just add myself to the equation.
He's a clown. After what he said about Nolan Wells and Carmelo and a million other things, he's a clown. He's now that's a clown.
He's a
That is a big
cockeyed.
clown.
He's a cockeyed bootlicker, as far as I'm concerned. The hell with Charleston, right?
Bitch!
You heard what Lotto said. I gotta make them t-shirts next.
Play the sound
What
bite.
she call him? You skinny ass bitch.
She cussed that nigga out like she was old.
It's funny the way Lotto cursed. That's the only reason why I'm laughing.
She don't even curse like that, but it was funny though. See, hey, you know why it was funny? Because I saw live bites. I didn't see it live, so it probably sounded different when she was doing it live. I just seen how live bites chopped it up when she was like, "You skinny, scrawny bitch," and watch what you say, man, when you talk about my baby, bitch. See, I ain't see it live. Where she went live at on IG?
I believe it was IG. I had both of the sound bites though. I had the one from Live Bites, and then I had her original live or whatever. But Charleston, you keep it up. You gonna have more than what's his name from Atlanta,
21.
Thug and them shooting at you like this nigga.
He don't care.
He
He
just
damn
gonna
sure don't. Because last week, Jay Prince and one of them was shooting at him, and he said he about to call the FBI. I said, okay, sir.
He set all that shit up too. He a clown, man.
bozo, fucking bozo. He weird as fuck.
He actually a male version. He just more popular, but he a male version of Don Cornelius. They just want to go around fuck with people until you say their name, and then they want to get whatever their agenda is off.
I was thinking more of a Jaguar, right?
Jaguar right like that too.
Her too. Yeah.
Jaguar. Wrong.
Man, I don't know why that echo happened. I wish we could fix that shit once and for
I'm
all.
gonna drop down and come back. Maybe it's
I
me.
don't. It might not though. Drop down and see.
Okay.
The reason why I say it's funny is because if it's just me and Naughty, then it's no echo. And then if it's 3 people, then it's an echo. Then if
Let
it's
me
4, 5, 6, then it's an echo. So
It's an echo.
we got to fix it once and for all so it ain't none. Now, I do know, like, if you have any, see, like, it's no echo now with Purple.
Test. Yeah.
Purple don't have no
test.
other apps open. See, like, when you
Open,
be
no,
on there, you
because I'm
can't
on my
have
phone.
YouTube in the background open and this.
Yeah, I'm on my phone, so no, I don't got nothing else open. Because I while I was on YouTube, I clicked the link and then now I'm talking to you like a regular telephone call.
Here go Naughty
I'm
right
just
here.
I happen to be on the screen.
So Naughty, come off mute.
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's still an echo.
Oh no, now I got an echo.
Yo, Naughty, is you on the computer or is you on your phone?
I'm on the laptop.
And it's the only window you got open. What about in that other tab, the YouTube tab?
Nah, I only got the StreamYard tab open.
Well, yeah, it ain't Naughty then. Unless somebody got 2 mics hooked up. Like, I don't have 2 mics. But shit, we good now though. Naughty know how to manipulate it. I just hate that because it's like, yo, I want everybody to like freely talk.
Yeah, I don't know why I do that sometimes. Like it causes a echo out of nowhere. It could be StreamYard, you know what I'm saying?
I was just about to say that.
I think it is because they want me to pay for it, but I'm not.
Because why does it do it only with 2 people?
I
And
don't
it
know.
stopped.
It's weird. Yeah, you're right. Because when it just be me and Naughty, it don't be that. Yeah, that's probably what it is. But no, I refuse to because StreamYard be on the bullshit. See, like this here is me. If I invest in you and you helping me make money, and then if I need to go live and you not working, you just cost me money. So I might as well just use the free shit.
Absolutely. And StreamYard get on my nerves because with all the problems that they be having with the technology. Because
Right.
like my be lagging. What am I paying for? Y'all not trying to fix.
So let me ask you this here, Naughty. When you drop your link over there, do it echo and shit too?
Yep. I be having to make everybody go on mute.
Now I am gonna probably
And
pay
then
for Restream, but I kind of
and
like.
are y'all paying for that?
Yeah, I'm paying for Streamlabs. I ain't fucking with StreamYard. I just use StreamYard so I can talk to y'all.
Yeah, they asking a whole lot of money, and you know, cause sometimes I'll just go live direct on YouTube. It's just that I like using StreamYard because I could go live in multiple destinations.
Right.
Or whatever, but it just always is problems when you have like a whole panel of people and stuff like that. You get the echo and all that feedback. Like StreamYard make too much money. They need to fix that.
But they cool though, cause like shit, you using me, I'm using y'all. Hell. But I ain't gonna be paying you my hard-earned money and shit, cause I used to pay them and I used to pay Streamlabs too. But I was just like, fuck it, I'll pay Streamlabs, cause you know, I pay so I can broadcast to multiple sites. But StreamYard be tripping though, like you say. They'll update shit, break shit.
Right, right, and we can't get our money back. But yet that bitch be in my bill like, oh, we're gonna cut you off if you don't pay, and this
Okay.
and that, like whatever, like, and y'all gonna take my money again if I come back. Like, stop it.
Dang, Catherine did make sense. She was like, or you can just do it one call at a time on StreamYard. But yeah, you could, but I like everybody. Well, it's shit. They still limited. 6 people. If you pay for it, it's like Hollywood Squares. I think it's like 10, 12.
I think I got up to the 10 mark.
Okay, 10.
Sometimes you just want a full panel, you know what I'm saying, of engagement.
And it cuts down on people like feeling like they gotta wait like 20 and 30 minutes because I don't like to cut people off. If you calling
Right.
in, like I don't like to cut people off. So yeah, but Claressa Shields, this here is looking real, real bad on your resume. The fact that at the end you got to pay for Mayweather's promotions is making me feel like you should have just signed with Mayweather's promotions then instead of Win Records.
Was Mayweather Promotions even in the running when it came to the time of it was MVP,
Mm-hmm.
um
Salida.
Salida, and it was another promotion company,
I
but
think she
Mayweather.
said something like
Eddie
Top
Hearn.
Rank. Oh, Eddie Hearn. Okay.
Yeah, Eddie Hearn, and Turkey Al Sheik, the the
No,
the
Turkey said he
the
didn't want
porn
nothing to
guy.
do with it.
Oh yeah, Turkey didn't want her.
Well, you
Why
know,
do I
over
feel
there,
like?
man, they don't really be like that. Women, they try to keep the women like separate.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It maybe it wasn't Turkey then.
If you notice, he don't be putting on no women's fights.
Still, and her and Floyd, they both from Michigan. So why he
Yeah.
ain't wanna? Now she got to pay you for you to show up because he don't do shit for free.
Floyd, she goddamn got Floyd doing that to try to troll 52.
I forgot about Floyd and 50. Good
Yeah.
connect, Mr. Skinny. Yup, you absolutely right.
But when Rem and 50 link up, it's really gonna be some shit.
Because they are the ones that are really the algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just call it what it is. And see, that's why I follow a lot of Remy stuff. Like, I'm going to come out on the right side of right with Remy. You know what I'm saying?
These people got to learn, man. Lotto, it's gonna be real bad. If you thought you was sad because your album sales, like these women saying you had to go back to work and all type of shit like that, fucking with Claressa Shields, you really about to, man.
That's why I don't understand why she even went this route. Like, girl, why are you? I don't know if she's trying to be like to where okay, she don't want to. She's the mistress, but she wants to like fight back against that narrative. Like, girl, just be quiet. Because when Alicia Keys was the mistress, now she's the wife. It didn't work out for her. That next album before she married Swiss Beats, that next album, trash. That album right after she got exposed for messing with Swiss Beats, that next album was trash. She didn't redeem herself until after they got married and they had their first kid. And even to this day, some people still don't fuck with Alicia Keys. So I don't know what her point is in doing all of that.
Because her album flopped. She got to redeem herself some way, somehow. But Lotto been working a lot, man. 21 Savage. Like, she can't even get maternity leave, man. What's up with that?
Get that woman some maternity leave, man.
Come on, man. You ain't even give her 6 weeks.
She said she was going to go on maternity leave. So that's why I'm surprised she's performing at the damn fight.
Let me tell you something. Lotto been performing since she was 9 months when she was practically due. Remember, she went on stage. I said, God damn, why they always got the girl working? She in the studio, dropping the album. Soon as the baby born, a week later, she doing interviews. She going all around, showing up to New York to do the one mic and stuff like that. All everybody do is talk about her ass and not her album. Nobody is buying her album.
Her album is trash, man.
It absolutely is. I'm disappointed in Lotto, man. I had high hopes for her because me and my kids used to watch the rap game faithfully. You know what I'm saying? And we always used to be like, yeah, we want Lotto to win. We want Lotto to win. And all she turned out to be was a side chick, man. That's disappointing.
Lotto, man. Say it ain't so.
That's not.
I
That's a
tell
mess,
you, that
man. I'm sorry.
postpartum might be a motherfucker. I think that's what she took out on Charleston White. That postpartum, like she was like, "You skinny ass
Oh yeah,
bitch."
yeah, yeah, yeah. It did seem like she was out her body.
And you know what, Vela P, you right. She beefing with Shakur Stevenson, wife. Lotto and Shakur Stevenson. That's what I'm saying.
Damn,
Crayola is
why they
just
beefing?
backwards. They because she rapped too. And for some, who knows? But I know she rapped too. Shakur Stevenson, baby mother or wife. Let me no disrespect. I don't know if they married or not or whatever.
Oh yeah,
But the
they
mother of
doing
his
some
child,
crazy shit.
the mother of
Carissa in the
his
middle of
child,
all type of shit.
and she's always stirring up some shit because a couple weeks ago she had a lyric, which is Shakur Stevenson, uh, child's mother. She had lyric on her page and lyric was like freestyling a cappella or whatever, a couple of her bars. And that's why I'm like, ain't this the heifer that got into it with Lotto a
So
long
Shakur
time ago?
Stevenson's wife is a rapper and Lotto, so they got beef. Damn,
Yeah,
Clarissa, so why you ain't let Shakur
exactly.
Stevenson's wife walk you out, man?
You
That's
see what I'm
supposed to be
saying?
your
That's why I said
partner.
she's fucking messy. She's a horrible friend. She's fucking messy. She likes to play games. Because if Shakur Stevenson, that's your brother, your brother, your brother. You broke camp to go be at his fight so you could meet Pat. How you ain't gonna ask old girl like you want to work me out and write something fire so I can put you on so that whenever everybody gonna go googling who's this girl working on Clarissa, who's this girl working at people was gonna go look it up. Why wouldn't you put your friend on? But whatever, she ain't put Nigeria on either, so whatever. Oh yeah, Tanya, they did. I think Mr. Skinny said something about Nuck if you buck. I said she's stupid too for that. Why you ain't putting Nuck if you buck up there? Like, Carissa just don't know how to do nothing. I don't know. Vela P, I'm reading the chat. I don't think Mr. Skinny can hear me. Mr. Skinny, child, I can't hear him if he is talking. Oh, Vela P, she is the wife? Okay. My wife.
Can y'all hear me? Hello? Y'all still there? I guess not.
Perk. What happened, y'all? What happened? Everybody got knocked off? What happened? Everybody got knocked off?
Yeah, when cause I had got a call from work. When I came back, I couldn't hear anything, so I dropped down.
My bad, everybody.
Yeah, like the sound went out.
Everybody got knocked off, man.
That be StreamYard. That's what I'm talking about. All those, Mrs. Skinny, I always be getting knocked out of my stream. Like, they need to fix all this stuff. They want us to pay this money.
Yeah, they about to go out of business.
Like, I be looking for alternative streams that I could use. That's
Restream the best, but if you ain't getting that return on investment, then it ain't really worth
investing in. You said restream?
Nobody up here.
Yeah, I just couldn't hear nothing, so I thought something happened to my sound.
I didn't hear you, Mr. Skinny, and then I dropped down, and it wouldn't let me come back up, and then I came back up. I don't know.
Where were we? We were talking about the side chicks of hip hop uniting.
Yes. Lyric, because somebody in the chat was talking about Nuck If You Buck, and then Vela P mentioned Lyric and how Lyric is beefing with Lyric is Shakur Stevenson's wife.
Oh, okay.
Remember? So why you ain't have her walk you out?
And
she could have blew up off of that.
Now is Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out and Shakur cool?
Yeah, that's her bro. She always be calling him bro. So why you could? But then again, but how? She was just with her a couple weeks ago, and Claressa and Lyric was on live, and Lyric was doing some of her bars a cappella. This is what I'm saying. She's a horrible friend because she could have been had Nida Goat walk her out. She could have been had Nida walk her out. So then people be typing, "Who's this girl walking?" That's not. She's trash. She's not even a good friend. Because Lyric and Lotto, they've battle rap. They've gone back and forth before, and even Lotto came on an interview and she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna give her kudos because at least she came at me on a record. Like she came back at me. She answered on a record. She ain't do a whole bunch of talking like in interviews or nothing. She came back at me on a record." So I was like, okay, I vaguely remember them two beefing. Vaguely remember that. But now you was just with Lyric and you claim Shakur Stevenson is your quote unquote bro. He done let you break camp so you could come to his fight and meet Pap, ain't it? Y'all met at the Shakur Stevenson fight.
Now we all know that's bull Swinky, okay? She had that big old rock from Tony.
Well, we're gonna keep repeating. You met at the Shakur Stevenson fight. You were supposed to be planning for a fight of your own. Why you ain't put Shakur wife on your? Why she couldn't walk you out? You had to go dig up Lotto and her flop album.
Child, this is a whole mess. Do you think the rock that Tony gave her was real?
Oh, now that I don't know, cause Tony don't got no money.
Right. That's
I'm not trying to play him, Tony. I'm sorry. I know you're listening. My bad. Woo. Okay, Tony.
What's the
you had to deal with a lot.
The Moissanite.
Tony, you had to deal with a lot, so I'm not even trying to drag you. I'm just saying.
I wouldn't be mad at him if he gave her a fake diamond. I mean, they started out, Tony was with her cousin, and then now she with him. I would have gave her a fake diamond for fake love, too. And look how she did him in the end. She had Maserati Bud and Papoose on the back burner.
Chase, what up?
Well, Maserati was the newest addition because I'm sorry. Her and Willie, they've been messing from a long time. And then she added Tony into the mix because she had to take Tony from her cousin. And then Maserati Bud was last because he was the connect to 50 Cent when she
And
did like 50 Cent.
Lotto better be careful. The rest of Coleslaw might be plotting on her baby daddy.
Coleslaw Crash Out is a clown. And she's going to be exposed.
But when,
Well,
Mr.
she
Skinny?
already, no, but she already being exposed because she keeps saying, remember she expressed on Cam channel like, oh, this narrative of a side chick, y'all need to stop that. Well, you are a side chick and the receipts say you are a side chick. You talking about Pat being accountable. He's the one married. You be accountable for being the side chick, the gumad, the mistress, coleslaw, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, no turkey necks, bitch.
Not go mom.
So she can't be so she can't be the turkey wings.
Oh hell no. She get the collard greens with no meat in it, Mr. Skinny. She got no turkey necks, no pork butts, nothing.
I gotta get that sound bite when she told Alicia Bumgarner that she be selling it. I'm like, the audacity of you, man. You ain't even selling tickets, man. Ray J had to say, man, yo, it's gonna be 15,000 people there, man. We selling these tickets, man.
Exactly. Like you couldn't sell them tickets on your own and you knew it.
Like if
Especially
Floyd gonna be there, if Floyd gonna be there, all of them pitched in.
Absolutely. Because Floyd probably don't want her to be embarrassed.
That means
I think she begged Floyd.
all of them had to pitch in.
And more people in her pockets. Like I'm telling you, she lucky if she come home with $100,000 payday.
Yep.
Dang. And then she still owes them another fight before the end of the year.
She do,
I just
man.
don't get it.
I
I
think
don't
that's
get it.
I think that's gonna be the Lauren Price fight, the end of the year.
It's working now, y'all. I think
But I
I
thought Lauren
solved it.
Price is with the people who just teamed up with who just did a merger with MVP. No?
The
These people's
matchbook
confusing.
the
Yeah, the
match
match
I
them
don't know, but
people.
I don't think Lauren Price is
Y'all can
with
hear me
that
right,
promotion
chat?
company. Not to say that she can't go over there anyway. Mrs. Skinny, you on mute.
I know.
Yeah, I don't think Lauren Price is with that promotion company.
Okay.
Not to say
Now
they
this
can't
get
present an
interesting.
offer, because if they present an offer and bring Lauren Price on to their roster, then she won't be able to fight because it's MVP.
I was trying to solve the problem. I think I did.
What for the
What
Echo?
was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope, I think I heard it again. I think I heard it. I think I heard it. Yeah.
Am I echoing?
No, it ain't just you. It is the app.
Uh-huh.
Like whoever in that second spot, like if they don't mute, then it'll be an echo.
All I know is Pat better get his license back and he better pay these damn taxes. Cause
Why
sir,
would
Pat
that
need to
man
start
get a
getting
license?
child support and stop playing. Talk about 50%, man. Pay some child support.
now you know he ain't gonna do that. If he didn't pay for the other three and had Remy paying her checks for the first three, you know he ain't gonna do that. He always looking for a way for a woman to pay a child support for a kid that don't belong to them. No shade. Remy paid for his three kids. I get it. Chanel tattooed Remy name on her body and all of that, and stepmom, stepmom, stepmom. But now look at her. Now look at her. She's a traitor with Remy name on her body.
So if Ressa Coleslaw crash out and Papoose say break up, who you think gonna get custody of Chanel?
Coleslaw crash out, man. She's stressed out right now. She's like, oh, well, Floyd, he gonna come in, he gonna say today, look, all these here people intermingling and shit.
I feel like Chanel gonna go wherever her father go. Chanel gonna go wherever her daddy go.
How much you think they paying Floyd?
More than Lotto, I bet. Let's take a bet. More than Lotto.
No.
What you think Lotto getting?
I don't know. They probably give Lotto about 100.
You think Lotto worth 100 with an album flop?
Whatever they gave Bootsy and Ross.
So Floyd probably got about 50 bands, man.
Now Floyd, I feel like Floyd got more than Lotto. Because Floyd not gonna, he broke number one, and Floyd don't do shit for free.
But Floyd ain't really doing nothing but being there, though.
Right. She wants a celebrity. She wants to make it seem like it's a celebrity star.
Floyd probably gonna walk her out too, but he ain't gonna be doing that.
Man, this is gonna be a whole circus, man. Y'all watching the fight? Anybody watching?
I'm gonna watch it when it's over with.
If a black content creator has the fight, wink, wink, I'll watch it through.
I'm not going to watch.
Spending my money.
It's another dude on there that's full of shit. The one that's fighting right before Claressa Shields. This man be tattooing his eyebrows on and shit. He's a clown.
The hell? Is he a part of Claressa Shields promotion or T-Rex?
I think he part of Salida, one of them, but this motherfucker done fought, I think they say 6 times in 10 months. I'm like, he gonna be punch drunk.
Is that the Latina?
Nah, he undefeated. He a black dude.
The black dude. Black. I saw a Latino man.
I think that's like Claressa Shields' bodyguard too. Some nigga named Atif.
Oh, no way. I do know who you're talking about. Now I gotta go back and look. Tattoos on his eyelids? Yeah, I gotta go back and look.
No, he got tattooed eyebrows. You ain't missing nothing. He a real clown.
And he's a man with tattooed eyebrows?
Yeah.
He must have shaved them off or some shit when he was drunk.
I don't think the nigga can grow none.
Oh, is he is he like a hairless cat? What they call them people?
I don't know. Like that nigga though, that man. The man's a weirdo, man.
And that makes sense though.
That's the nigga who was eating crayons with Claressa Shields.
What color you think they share? Red or blue?
Purple.
They share purple. That's funny. I don't know. I know whatever black content creator, if they charging a little donation, I'll be over there.
My husband got the zone or whatever.
I wonder how much them tickets gonna be, man.
$30.
I think they that now.
No, they already at 60. Some seats was at 60. Because I checked like 2 days ago, and some seats was at 60. And then I saw a couple that was at 1 something.
Perv, don't forget your GWOAT discount, GWOAT 10.
GWOAT 10, that'll put you in the family. Hey, what she say? GWOAT 10.
And I get a cup. I get a free cup. I get a cup. Because don't forget, the cup was $10. So if you had to be getting other stuff. Because if you put GWOAT 10 and you cash app her the money, the cup would have been free.
Nah, she ain't had no code for that. She told everybody that GWOAT 10, you're supposed to get that 10% off that fight ticket.
Quote 10.
No, but at the garage sale, quote 10 also equated to $10 off of what you ordered.
So how was they gonna know that it was quote 10? She was cash
That's
apping
my point. That's my point. My point is, bitch, how you know that
man, she be tripping.
So you mean to tell me you picking up all this shit off the counter, you about to send it to me? Did anybody even get their stuff yet? Put out a call, Mr. Skinny, to find out if
Man,
got
she
their
ain't
shit.
sell nothing when she went live, man. That was embarrassing, man. Somebody probably called and said, "Hey, yo, we don't do that, man. We don't have online garage sales up here in Celebrityism."
And she talking about she sold out, but she was in the gym the next day with the gear on.
You wearing the stuff. You wearing people's stuff that they just paid you for. They zelled you their money, and you wearing the shit. I just want to know if anybody got it. Got they stuff. Mr. Skinny. Quote 10. Did y'all get y'all stuff yet? Because it ain't that much shipping in the world. They should have been got their stuff.
My shirt's shipping.
Exactly, and your shit came out after hers. So how your stuff already moving? How is your shit already moving and hers ain't?
Yeah, Mrs. Gang, how you get a link before her? She said she ain't want to load it to the website.
I mean, hey, man, she need to get with a different promotion.
You would think a website would have came with Salida Promotions, man. That's how you know she got no frills promotion over there.
Hey, I heard she say she's shutting down the website so she can revamp it or some shit.
I would too if I had Gold versus everybody up that bitch. I would shut it down.
Gold versus everybody.
But she kicked Peanut off the site because don't forget Peanut do computers. She kicked Peanut off because Peanut was stealing people money.
Oh, Peanut run the site.
Yes, he was running the site because he was Peanut. Yeah, Peanut was because I remember that. I remember when I went on the site. You know me being nosy, and I'm in computers too. So I went on the site and I went and go look, and I said, "Wait a minute, Peanut must did it." And he was charging people for a meeting with his sister because you know he go everywhere calling himself Clarissa's brother, Clarissa's brother. Like on Instagram or Twitter, I can't remember which one. He calls himself Grim Reaper, but then in parentheses, Clarissa's brother. He put that as his username.
There it is.
So this dummy.
There it is. We pointed out the scamming ass Gwody. Peanut. God damn it. Scam. That's who Young Miami song for. Peanut.
Peanut good scamming ass.
Because Peanut just said it a couple weeks ago. Guys, I do not deal with the website anymore. He was trying to say that shit like, you know, it was mutual. No, nigga, you.
Oh, Peanut people. Go live too?
He might have made a video and posted it. So Peanut is a thief too.
Peanut is a clown. Jamie say Claressa Shields is a goofy with a goofy. Perfect match.
Quote 10.
Oh, go 10 to get you whatever you need, y'all.
Y'all got me messing up at work. I just typed out bozo.
Yeah, go 10 to get y'all what y'all want. Sure will, but shit, I think, man, we done talked about enough up here.
Yeah, man, it's the countdown to fight day, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
We want to see what them numbers is working with.
Mr. Skinny, make your bag, please. Even if I miss a live.
I might have a live. I might make a live call in and watch the fight.
You got the Discord too.
Yeah.
You do got the Discord.
But I might just watch the fight though, like just live.
I know I had did that for the franchise fight. I just had the zone on my TV and we did the live reaction like that. I went live direct. So the
Claressa Shields thinks she's a boxing mogul.
We about to find out when Georgia releases them
She think her
numbers.
Beyonce is the Beyonce and Jay-Z of boxing. How you like them apples?
No, SM, not you saying Quote 10 will get you a discount on the hair bundles. No, SM. Please don't do that.
I forgot about the hair bundles.
Them quote bundles something else, man.
Them Temu bundles. Those Temu bundles.
And then she
I
had the
forgot
nerve to
about
make
the
an
bundles.
advertisement about it, man.
It's crazy.
All right.
But,
Mr. Skinny, just make your money. That's all I need you to promise me. Just make your money. I don't care. If you want to go live 3 times on Saturday, make your money. Because she
I'm a
deserves it.
pimp this 304, just like her married boyfriend and her promotion company. I'm getting my cut. Fuck that.
Well, appreciate y'all coming up.
Thanks, Mr. Skinny. Thanks, Purple. I'll see you later.
See you later, Naughty. Thank you, Mr. Skinny. Always appreciate you. Always. Thank you. Thank you. Later.
Appreciate y'all. And appreciate y'all. Let's go to the poll for the day. We got 91%, so we up 1%. That's always a great sign. And hopefully y'all enjoyed the show, man. We're gonna go. It's another thing that I can do to override this. I think I'm gonna look into doing that. We'll probably try that out tomorrow. But appreciate y'all, man. Love spending time with y'all guys. Make sure you subscribe up on all the platforms, man, and let's try to push harmony and peace around each other, man. Catch y'all next time.